And we should be live. Coming to you live from me. Wait, no, that's not right. Properties. Index HMD, that's a much bigger volume slider. That seems to be working too. Let's just give the audio a better test. Yeah, sweet. I am ready to stream. Welcome to Neon Divide. I don't know what I'm doing. We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes to chill. Get this toy mouse out of the way. Have a bit of water. Lovely. Remember to stay hydrated. Hello, cat. Sit on my bed. Look out over the city. Yes. Very comfy. So, episode 4. The DMs are like free fire right now. The DMs have been holding back until this episode here, where now they are just gonna go wild. Just gonna ping my own chat so I know it's working. Oh, hi. I have chat open on my little hand here. Hello, chat. Ooh, the wasteland is busy today, as is the upper city for once. Say, people. Imagine people in my map. That's pretty cringe. Is saying cringe? I think it actually might be. Map discussion. I can post a little cheery horse in my stream. Isn't that cute? It's so warm in here. I need to turn my radiator down. I always turn it up, and then I get in VR, and I'm like moving and exercising, and then suddenly I'm like, oh yeah, that generates heat. You silly goose. Lovely. A couple of characters have had character sheet problems, and some of their floors have been converted to edges, like permanent hover. Hope you're not permanently hovering this session. That could be awkward. That'd be real fucky. This hand is on 91% battery. This hand is on 96. I think the little charging light may have lied to me. But I'm not stupid. I'm not turning on full body. Not until it's time. Let's see what we got. I got a sleep mode. I got happy. I got angry. I got scared. And I got I got wink. I got my notebook with new to-do list. Always a new to-do list. Very exciting. Could cycle through some random art I found on the internet from that guy. The radio, and also Riley. I should probably remove that at some point. He's not even in my mind anymore. Vague prices. Exciting. Look at all these prices. You have nothing. Cannot afford medical care. I should have crossed that one off because we actually got the money from Valkyrie finally. Finally. Got Lazarus info. Got Sally and Cindy. Super sweet. Capable of carrying very heavy objects. Important notes that David has made about these people. Look at this fucking overlay. Is this for ants? And it's overlaying itself. I can't read it, phase. Why are you like this? I am very weak to magic and only a little bit resistant to mundane damage. But I can hear real good, so that's nice. And I'm accurate as fuck. I will shoot a gun. Well, I'm as accurate as I can be, which is not actually saying all that much, let's be honest. That is very different. Ooh, we begin early. Cool. Better turn on my fucking feet. Hope the tracking all works perfectly first time. Let's go. I got a foot. I got a foot. I don't have a hip. Are you tracking? Are you tracking? Are you tracking? Let's try that again. Track me. Much better. Okay, let's go. Double check that. Foot, hips. Do a little sassy wiggle. Yeah, we're good. Get wires uncrossed from myself. Okay, begin the day. Turn off your fucking... I'm so professional. No nameplates. Just saw someone off in the distance there. Okay, what am I actually doing today? I kind of want to go to the row because it turns out we own the clinic in the row and I did not realise this, so whoops. Good info to have there. So I need to go around and sass the fuck out of some people down there, basically. Be like, yo, I'm actually your boss. Can you please start doing your job? Or I will shoot you. I won't actually shoot them. Maybe I'll shoot them. I'll think about shooting them. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Hello.
Good morning.
How y'all doing this fine morning?
Pretty well.
It's looking pretty purple today, as usual. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So purple. It's always purple. Exactly. What are your names again? I know you...
Sir.
What?
Thompson.
Thompson.
Oh, my name is Dave. Nice to meet you.
Hello, Dave. I'm David. So that'll be easy to remember.
Oh. Perfect.
Hey. And I'm great. I just woke up. I'm full of beans. I'm ready to fight the day, seize the day, whatever you do with a day. I'm going to do it. Stab the day. I have a knife.
Fair. Yeah. The work ethic there.
Mm-hmm. Is this your first time working for Avalon?
It is, yes.
It is good. I didn't think I recognized you, so welcome to the upper city. You've clearly been promoted. You've done a good job. You've got here. This is the office. That's the clinic. That's the pharmacy, and these are the free drugs. Wild.
Oh. Well, alright then.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me that.
If people are feeling angsty, they can go and chill out there. It's just very soothing. Drugs.
Oh. Yeah, I've been meaning to ask a question. What is the pink mist over there?
Drugs.
Oh. I see. Okay.
Yep. No further explanation needed.
Oh, thank you very much.
Those are the offices. If we're in there and someone comes here, you press that button and it'll ding, or you can radio us on channel 25 and let us know what's going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you for telling me this. Oh,
You're welcome. I am.
Sorry,
I
I was
am
asking
also.
that.
I'm David, head of security. Sally is head of medicine. She'll be here soon. We have a synth as well.
Oh,
It carries things and does other important stuff. I'm sure. Yeah.
oh, okay. That's good to know.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting. I'm sorry to like be presumptuous of you. It's my first day. Let me know if like I'm going too far. But what exactly do you do for Avalon? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm the head of security, so I
Sorry,
am
just really
your
curious.
direct boss.
Yes, I haven't been informed of that.
Okay. Well, I
Okay.
don't tend to do a lot of the walking around shooting people that need shooting. I'm kind of a level above that these days, but if someone turns up who needs shooting, I'll shoot them. I can do that. And also fix them.
Okay.
I do medicine too.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
But I've also negotiated a security contract with Shimetsu, hence the super nice hardware that we have these days.
Yes, I've noticed that too.
Mm-hmm.
I could be very oblivious, but is also the blade also part of Shimetsu?
Yes, actually. I know it's red, but that's
Oh.
just how it is. I just wanted
Oh,
something a
okay.
bit close range because I was going down to the poor areas of the city and it's a bit stabby down there.
Oh.
The sniper rifle a
Careful there.
bit unwieldy.
Yeah, that would be, especially in underground.
Hmm.
Understood.
Yes.
Okay.
Also, it turns out we own the clinic in the row. Didn't know. Did some research. Did some digging. It defaulted to Avalon's property after Doctor Universe left. So
Oh, interesting. Oh, that's very good.
yeah. Sorry, you
That
just
is very good.
you just blinked out of existence for a moment. I was very confused, but you're back now. Um.
Oh, now you're acting up.
So yeah, I might pop down there at some point today and just make it completely clear that we're in charge.
That's fair. Would you
Mhm.
require an escort?
Yes, if I do go down, I will grab someone and we'll see what happens.
Very good.
Always depends on the traffic, but I think it's pretty clear today. Oh, very clear today in the row.
Okay.
Don't want to have too many people
Gotcha.
crowding the streets. There's only so many parking spaces. Can't fit. It's a shame.
Thompson, if you ever do want to, escort, I can just go ahead and stay here and just walk the gate. If like, I'm not intruding, of course. But yeah, feel free to do so. Fair enough. If you have permission, of course.
Yeah, I'd probably bring Thompson. He's been here for like what?
Appreciate it.
This is your 4th day, I think. So this guy's an expert at this point. He probably knows Avalon half as well as I
Oh
do.
wow.
4 days is like a lifetime in this place.
Oh really? Well, I wouldn't say that, sir, but thank you. All right. Hello there.
Oh, hello.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Good morning, Cindy.
Good morning.
I apologize for my malfunction
That's it.
yesterday.
That's fine. You're a prototype. You've got to get these things out of your system. This is, you already know Thompson, and this is Dave. Not to be confused with me. I am David, in case you'd forgotten.
Of course.
Nice to meet you.
Hello. What happened to Mr. Joseph?
We got a lot of places to guard. Sometimes they go off and stand in other places. Sometimes they stand in these places. They're kind of interchangeable. We've got a big shift whiteboard in their waiting room somewhere. I've never seen it myself, but I'm told it's very important.
Of course, it has to be. It's a whiteboard.
True. True facts. So yeah, we'll just wait for Dr. Loon and then we will have the usual morning meeting, which you two are invited to, so you can get up to date on what we're doing, although I've already rambled vaguely at them what I'm going to be doing today. Oh, we've got so many things going on. We've got contracts with Shimetsu left and right, so many contracts with Shimetsu. I took a nap on Trident's car, and I think their CEO got annoyed about that, but I'm sure that'll be fine. Yeah, a lot going on, really. We'll see.
situation at the Avalon Clinic in the lower cities go?
Honestly, I didn't get to do much examining. It was quite rushed. Traffic was really bad, but I introduced myself and I don't know, it was a clinic, I guess. It seemed functional at best.
Fair enough, as you say so.
I will do a more thorough investigation later in the week.
Is there something wrong?
I was just checking the weather. It's purple still.
Smoggy, sir.
Smoggy. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, strange how you can't see the
A vast amount of industrial work.
pillar for the smog, but you can see the
It's causal
stars.
to evolution.
That's some fancy smog right there.
I'm not sure those are stars.
Well, what else would they be?
There's only 2 of them in the sky. I've read that there are many more than 2. They may be,
Yes.
vessels.
Plenty over here.
being transported. We do have air traffic though.
We do. Anyway, how did your updating go? Are you any more up to date? You got any more updates?
Oh yes, I may soon actually be able to assist you in medical procedures.
That would be helpful. You could carry people and also stop them from dying at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
And provide pre and post-op counselling and design cybernetics and all those things.
Of course. Now I will at least be able to make sure that my patients do not bleed to death on the table.
Very, very helpful, that. Ooh,
I
I've,
think there was a message from Dr. Loon.
yes, I've just seen it.
that
She
may
says
be a little late.
she may be delayed. I just opened the door from over here. That's just how much security clearance I have. Accidentally opening doors. Neon Divide, woo! Hello, Roast of Eternal
Well, I
Toast.
think the security, sir.
Yeah. Do that anytime I like, in theory. In theory.
Indeed.
In theory.
Perhaps a prototype program.
Yeah.
I do apologize if I caused you performance anxiety, sir.
It's like I'm trying to use the force, and it's not quite working. Ooh.
That's a fool, sir.
Ta-da!
Congratulations.
Yeah, it needs a bit of fine-tuning, that system. So yeah, since Sally might not be here, I don't know. I guess we'll just hang out here for a bit. People turn up immediately. You'll soon learn this, Dave. Just any minute now, there'll be a flood of people here demanding answers and contracts and medical attention, and it's just a very busy place. Is Avalon.
Okay. Understood.
But I could start.
Help them or scoot them out.
I'll start updating everyone on stuff. So what has been going on and what will be going on? None of this is particularly relevant. I did make a list of what we did. Let me find it. So yes, yesterday there was a tour of the Undercity. That was fun. Apparently, I didn't go. Sally went. And she spotted a few places that could be useful that we could potentially buy. There was a hookah place, which is some kind of drugs thing like we have here, and also hot springs. Hot springs are very relaxing, good for your health. That could be a potential Avalon investment opportunity. We'll see. I went to the clinic, introduced myself, delivered some supplies. Didn't really get anything done, but we delivered supplies. That's important. And now I know the people, so I can tell them what's up in the future. I finally got the money from Valkyrie. My God, one of their people
Okay.
leg was off. They have a replacement. They got a replacement leg from us. Valkyrie were the ones who broke their leg, so it was a bit contested whether or not they were going to pay. And I was like, well, you got to pay, or we're just not going to fix people. So they paid. Shimetsu got a secret project going on, and also they might be doing. They might be providing us some giant mechs, which just sounds great to say out loud. Mechs that can both carry heavy objects and stack them. Two things. One is warehouse, work, just moving big boxes around, and the other is security. So these are going to be multi-purpose mechs. If someone were to rock up at an Avalon warehouse trying to steal some things, we've got a giant mech. It's already there, moving boxes, and then it just pulls out a gun and goes. Great. So yeah, that's.
Or he just takes a hand and.
Yeah, just squash. Yeah. Don't get any ideas, but yes.
Organics are very busy. Of course.
We're a bit squishy. So that's just 2 for the price of 1, really. So that's a good contract right there. And yeah, it turns out we own the row clinic. No one told me, but it kind of just slipped through the cracks. That's actually ours. I did already meet the people. They were just honestly were a mess. They said no one of them was in charge. So, I guess I'm in charge. So I'm gonna go down there and.
Did you appoint one?
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm going to tell them to get their shit together and pick a person. And that person will report to me and let me know what's going on down there, because that is our building and our business, and we are paying the people in it and providing them medicine to make us money. So that's what I will do.
Of course.
Beyond that, what else are we going to do today? Probably just see what happens, because as I said, people just keep coming at us. So what about you, Dave? What's your story? Do you have a story? You just Dave?
Oh, I would prefer just to be Dave, but I came from the row and I applied to be here essentially, and I just wanted to, just make my mom and dad proud as they also work for Avalon. And, yeah.
It's a similar story to my story, except I was like a middle city kid. Good on you for getting up out of the gutter and into the this place. Look at all the lights. So many lights. Hello. See? People just turn up. How are you doing?
Hi. How are you doing?
Good.
Hopefully the day is going well for everybody so far.
Yeah. How are you doing? We just did a little briefing here and we're ready to go, I think.
Oh, lovely. Still waiting on my guards to show up because apparently they like to sleep. But I figured I'd drop by since I have the time. I meant to come by yesterday, but I got preoccupied with something else. I was wondering if I could talk to a lab technician. Ideally somebody with experience in cybernetics.
Well, what do you know? We have a synth
That would be Lisa.
who is very good at doing that. So
Discussing your businesses with a synthetic involved.
I'm comfortable, yeah. I mean, if anything, the records can be erased that way, right?
sure.
Indeed.
All right, well, go for it.
I mean, confidentiality is of the utmost importance to me here. Other than that, getting down to the root of my problem, let's say.
Okay.
Would it be permissive to take him into the lab, sir?
The clinic should be fine.
That way we don't have anybody wandering into the clinic in case he
We'll
wants
just-
to have confidentiality.
We'll post a guard outside. We don't want to let people in the lab for no reason. Just
Fine.
clinic is fine. Dave, can you guard the clinic and not let anyone in until they're done? You can give it.
Yes, of course.
You can give them to Dave.
Good.
He'll look after them while you're in.
Dave, that's a strong name.
Oh,
There you are, Dave.
Yeah, I prefer David personally.
Do take care of them for me. They are expensive.
yes, of course.
And while you're at it, I mean, feel free to take a look at the features. It might serve you better than that Shumetsu stuff on your pocket.
Oh,
Who
okay.
knows? I find it
Keep
fits
that in
my
mind.
hands better. You know, big, strong hands. Like yourself, Dave.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
Alright, I'm going to get down to business.
Yeah, that's Valkyrie. They're the other weapons people. Go stand outside the clinic.
Oh, I see.
Make sure no one goes in and disturbs their private
sorry.
meeting.
Of course.
Mm-hmm. Hello, Thompson. Here we are again. Just two guards guarding things. That's what we do best. Guarding the door.
Good scene.
Hopefully, Dr. Loon will be here shortly, and then we'll see what's going on.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna have a little drink from my hip flask over here that I have. Canonically.
Hydration's important.
Sorry, that probably sounds awful on stream. Just looking. Wow, that was quite the drink I did there. Didn't realise my legs went.
Very magical.
Wait. What am I waiting for? Roast, toast, whatever your name is. It's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, yeah. I always forget these little barricades are kind of dangerous.
Well, I must say that was a rather smooth pitch that he had.
Oh, the guns thing.
It was very organic.
Yeah, they're always trying to get their angle in, trying to get you to buy Valkyrie guns because no one buys Valkyrie guns.
It would seem.
It was last year actually. There was a what's the words? There was a moment where it was free for all. All the corps had all their contracts renewed and suddenly had to choose Valkyrie or Shimetsu, and Valkyrie just kind of didn't turn up that day. Didn't really push any demonstrations or anything, and Shimetsu just landslide victory. Honestly, they got like 4 of the 5 other corps to buy Shimetsu guns, so it's kind of stayed that way ever since. That's why you got to be up early, like us.
True. Though I must admit it is still surprising that they're at the bottom of the leaderboard.
Who's Shimetsu?
I believe so.
Yeah, well, first off, it's called the stock market, not the leaderboard, but that is kind of what it is, I will admit. Well, that's because Shimetsu's a fucking mess. At least from what I've seen, there's... like last year, we kind of got into the weeds with Shimetsu. Some of them might have tried to assassinate someone we were working with. And then I asked one of them point blank, did you try and assassinate this person? And they said, oh, that wasn't me, but it was probably one of my colleagues. And I said, probably one of your colleagues? How do you not know that one of your colleagues is trying to assassinate someone with like nerve toxin agent? Yeah, they're a mess. So that's why they're at the bottom of the leaderboard. Because they don't know what they're doing. Whereas we have a very clear chain of command, which is our CEO, and then me, and then Sally, and also we have a synth. But to be fair, we're also a very small corporation, whereas Shimetsu is a very wide corporation.
Very true.
Why does my face get so itchy? As soon as I'm in VR. So annoying. But they are our closest ally, or at least my closest ally, our Shimetsu. They give us the guns, we give them the medicines. It works. We're going to buy some big-ass robots from them, that's the plan. I'll get that all written up today. Oops.
Very exciting.
And Sally's doing top secret spooky medical projects, that's fun. Wherever she is. Yeah, there's lots of traffic from her apartment, which is over there.
Never mind.
Yep. Hmm. Why is my frame rate so bad today? It's only 22 FPS? Jesus. That's because Up City has 55 people in it. Get the fuck out of here. Speaking of which, traffic is terrible up here today, actually, now you mention it. It's there's a lot of cars parked.
Oh dear.
It's hurting my brain slightly, how many cars are parked here. It's like it's slowing down my entire metabolism.
Rough number you could get?
I'd say about 55 cars. And that's slowing my nervous system down to a solid 24%, I guess. I might need to upgrade my nervous system at some point. Got a new optic nerve system enhancement, definitely. Wait, would that help? That might not help. I don't know. We'll see. Ugh, it's always hard to find the bottleneck in your nervous system.
True. It'll be a very fickle process.
Yeah, the map is rammed today. 54 people in the upper city. My frame rate, it's so low. I don't know if you can see that on the stream, but like, things real jittery for me. I hope I don't have to shoot someone. Slow day. Well, Sally's not here, unfortunately, because her VR is having trouble. Let me see if she's online now. So it's just me and our synth who are, you know, we're kind of just going to hang out just to see what happens at the start of the day, and then I'm going to walk around and do some stuff, so bear with me. Sugi is indeed not online. Sketchu, Snuggle Kitty, Starnova Kitty, Staven, Fortnite. Chug! Why does it chug so much when I do that? But yes, I am planning to go to the road today. At some point, probably like midway through the session, to just throw my corpy weight around. Be like, yo, it's me, your boy, I'm in charge, haha. Ugh. I'm gonna go see how Dave's doing. Oh, well, there's Dave. Hello.
Oh, so someone's having a clinical emergency.
Oh,
Apparently she doesn't know how to handle it.
I love those. In the clinic, I assume?
Yes.
Hello.
I'll trigger the sprinklers and then you can drink up 1 second.
Hey, Encore and...
Oh. Alright.
What?
Jerry drank alcohol, he's on fire.
He's on fire?
It's more that alcohol,
He's
alcohol is
burning, he's in
a
pain.
dehydrating substance.
We'll just put a towel over him. Just let me grab a flannel.
No.
Not physically on fire,
Ah.
he's feeling a burning sensation.
Okay,
He's
right.
burning from the inside out.
You need to be more clear about these things.
Alcohol is a dehydrating.
It is, okay, yeah. Hydrate the boy.
If he was on fire, I think your
I-
sprinklers would activate.
Fair point. Get him some water.
I was wondering if
I know she didn't
I
pay
was
the
wondering
bill.
if there was any specific treatments or information that we had on race. As I don't have that uploaded in my database yet.
Yes, I believe Sally got a sample from him yesterday. Is that correct, little guy?
If you give him water, he grows.
Just-
I'm working on it.
just- Yep, give him water.
One of the barrels underneath. Mm-hmm. Gonna pour it into this.
Oh, that
It's actually
feels
gonna be a
much
good
better.
bath for you. Mm-hmm. It's barrel water, so I apologize if that's not usually.
We own the clinic. As it turns out, I didn't actually know, but me.
Hydration.
Don't worry, I'll find another way to get my salts.
Good, good. Oh, we can get you we can get you salted water, saving if you need.
Splendid.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Take it easy.
He looks much better already.
Well,
Please take it easy. There you go.
Eureka!
Enjoy the bath for a little bit.
He's usually not so green, though. I think he's still burning.
it's that Healy stuff.
He is in a. And he is in a green lit room, and it tends to reflect off the slime.
Thanks, I feel better. I'm not burning no more. You saved me, Doc. You saved my life.
It's alright. It's quite alright. What substance did you have other than the fact it was alcohol?
What was that?
What sort of substance did you ingest other than the fact that it was alcohol? The source would be
just alcohol, actually.
Just raw alcohol.
That was it.
That'll do you.
Oh, I suppose you have to have a dry life, as they put it, for humans.
Yeah, I was only testing
No
it
alcohol
out.
for you.
I don't like it much. It don't taste that good.
It's true. What happened to your other patient? Did he leave?
I need to talk to Dr. Loon regarding him, as there are some cybernetic,
Oh, well.
there are malfunctions in his cybernetics, and I need to speak with her, I'm not quite,
True. Well,
full up on my, education regarding,
you can talk to me for now if he's still here or has he left?
he's left, he'll be
Okay.
back later.
Yeah, hopefully Sally will be here.
And we'll have to talk about it in private.
Yeah, sure. Sweet. Well, I guess next
So
time
while
just
I'm here,
chuck him in a bucket of
I should
water.
let you guys know that I did invite the Scrap Town deputy and sheriff to come up to the upper city to come and shoot me 10 times, and then I come to you guys and give you the wound data, since I think Dr. Sally would like that,
Okay.
Jerry, why don't I just shoot you right here, right now?
because they got the scrap weapons.
Okay. Sure. I guess that could
Good idea.
be useful for treating
But are you
goo
saying
people
I
bullet wounds.
could
I'm
shoot you
holding a book.
hypothetically?
You could, but
A variety
that
of
would be
ballistic,
ill-advised.
a variety of ballistic training, is it? Training? Experimentation might be advised in the future, just let you
What if
know.
I have to the pieces? Will that be alright?
I'm really scared of that now.
Have you had your meds today?
Alright. No.
Do you want them?
I was going to say, I was asking whether you wanted his meds today, yeah.
That's a good idea.
I think it might be a good idea. Yeah, let's get you your happy pills, happy injection.
Well, we're thinking ahead now here in Avalon, and I appreciate it.
Yep. Just
I
when
suppose I am due for my therapy sessions, aren't I?
yeah, if Dr. Loon gets here, then she'll be happy to give it to you. Just when I hear stabbing and shooting, it might be time for the antipsychotics. Here we go. There you go.
You're a miracle worker, and so are you, Cindy.
Yeah, we got water and syringes. We know what we're doing.
Water, syringes, and the color green.
Color of health. We love it. Look at all my green.
Funny cylinders.
But yes, make sure that, well,
Let me see what's going on here.
the lower clinics, we were just trying
Hello, someone outside?
I believe Yeah, someone really, actually did have a word with you, or of anyone.
I'll go.
Yeah, just leave me outside.
Hey, look who it is. Morning.
David. How's Avalon doing today? Everything running swell?
Well, we're missing one person so far. They're stuck in traffic from their apartment, which is over there. But, yeah, she'll be here soon. Apart from that, we're all good. How's it going? How's the old Shimetsu doing? Besides the stock market thing. Notice you dropped a few points there.
I don't exactly know how much at liberty I'm to tell you, so, you know, it's going.
It's going.
It's better for worse, but we're handling it. But, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Our upper court bar is still kind of one thing after another, make a shitty decision, reflects the right whole fucking thing. What do you got planned for today?
I might be going down to the row sometime around midday. Turns out we actually own that clinic. No one told me. So
Well, damn.
well, it was a bit of a mess down there, wasn't it?
Congrats.
That guy said none of them were in charge, so I'm going to go down there and kick them until one of them takes the charge, and then they can keep me updated on what the hell they actually do down there. That's my plan.
Guess it would be nice to have someone like that.
Yeah, just
Down there
someone
in
to
charge.
keep me updated.
I mean, you just go down there and be in charge yourself. Get out of the upper shit.
Oh, I can't do that I can't do that every day. That'd be a nightmare.
No. Just make someone else do it. I heard you're having someone in there who's in dire medical need.
Oh, it's the slime guy was dehydrated, so he threw him in a bucket of water, and now he's fine. Quite straightforward, as it turns out. Too much alcohol.
Okay,
Bit like
sure.
me the other day.
Well, I'll believe it. Why not? Why not? Well, I'll probably be in the row sometime today. I got some deals or things to take care of. So if I find you down there, I'll make sure to stop by and say hi.
Sure. What radio will you be on if you are down there?
I'll be on 35 doing my own thing. So,
Is that the Shimetsu radio? Yeah.
Howdy there, senior cowboy.
There's the guy. There he goes.
Yeah, I'm glad you're feeling better.
Thanks for the wishes.
No issue.
He is so wholesome.
And he works for Astral. I feel like they're gonna do something to him, but I guess that's what the upper city does to you.
Oh, we're buying giant mechs from you, by the way. I don't know if you've heard.
Are you?
Yeah,
That's the
your
first I heard.
giant mechs. Ditus.
Ah, the Beowulfs ones.
Yeah, Beowulfs. Ditus turned up, said we could have ones that lift stuff, ones that shoot stuff, and ones that sneak around and shoot stuff. And I said, could we have ones that lift stuff and shoot stuff? Because that would be great in our factories, in our warehouses. Because then if someone, you know, comes sneaking around, there's a giant robot there already moving crates, it just pulls out a gun. Problem solved.
Security is security, I suppose.
It's a lot of security. Can never be too careful. And also efficiency.
Yeah, it is.
They move stuff around too. It's a double win for us.
Guess so. Right, well, get out of your hair. I'm just kind of walking around waiting until I go down to the row, so.
I got nothing else to do
Boring
just
day as
yet.
ever.
What else was I gonna do? I don't know. It's mostly just deals with your guys. Let me check my notes. Yeah. Sally was gonna do some contracts with Ditus, but I don't know. She ain't here, so we'll see.
Stuck in traffic. You know how it is. You know how it is. Right, well, fucking, I'm gonna end up somewhere, wherever the road takes me. So
Have
take
fun.
care, David.
I'll be here. Flying the ship. See ya.
Mr. Jarosima went to Miss Saria, I believe, who
Okay.
helped him on the matter of mana.
Okay, good. Magic.
I believe,
Love that.
the uncle wants to make him extra big.
Okay. That's not concerning at all. Dave, you can go back to the main gate if you like now. If there's no one in there to guard, you can go wherever you like. And don't forget to take a break at some point. Go get some food and a drink and whatnot. Trident have a new bar. You could check that out
Thank you.
on your off time if you like.
Will do.
Still no Sally.
The sign does seem fairly passive, however.
Yeah, I don't know what he. It's just a little slime, little happy slime boy, being wholesome.
The fairies have limited his size growth via mana.
Hmm.
So that's what they were discussing about making him extra.
Yeah. Sure. Sounds like magic, and I don't want to know. Don't like magic. Not a fan.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to assist anyway.
It's all just spooky.
I wouldn't know how, to be frank.
Keep all that away from me. We've got medicine. It works. Craver was just here. Nothing really to add. He wasn't here yesterday, but he's just walking around, kind of
We
feeling.
have new arrivals.
Yet more people. Good morning. We had one of yours here
Morning.
just earlier.
Yes, we were just coming to check up on how that went. Has he already been sent on his way, has he?
Yeah, he's fine. We just chucked him in a bath full of water, really, and he perked right up.
Ah, well.
We made sure to
Good to know for future
recarry his
reference.
daily imbalance.
Yeah, don't let him have alcohol.
Because if he had drinking liquid.
Well, we didn't exactly let him. We just didn't see what he chose at the bar,
Ah,
unfortunately.
that'll get you.
Self-inflicted.
Is he even, like, of drinking age?
Gone to Masaru. I don't know.
They should probably check that at the bar.
Sorry,
Like, we should
complicated question.
check the ID and stuff.
He is about 20 years old, so I believe he is a drinking age, yes.
Okay, great. Yeah, he went to Masaru if you're looking for him.
Very complicated.
Something about feeding him full of magic and making him a giant slime boy. I'm sure that's fine.
Encore was to help him become mega size, and he said his size was restricted due to the amount of mana that Masaru gave him. So they both went there.
Oh, well. Good to know he's just back in fighting shape, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Hey,
he,
while I have you here, have you had a look over the contract we've sent your direction?
oh, yes, I saw that. We're currently mostly have Valkyrie for our security concerns. We are very close with them, so no, not Valkyrie. Bloody hell, Shimetsu. I always get the names.
Shimatsu said.
So we're not looking for anything right now, but if we have any
That's
Shadowrun needs in particular, we will hit you guys up. You're still top of our list for that kind of thing.
Yes, if you don't want your name on things, we're the people to go to after all.
Of course.
Just making sure, people have received the emails and
We did,
hasn't just
thank
gone
you.
to a junk box.
Yeah, we get a lot of those. A lot of guests in the morning.
Potentially,
Hey,
or maybe they're traveling too. Good morning.
howdy.
Interesting.
Well, if there's nothing else, there's more people hanging out.
It's one of those kind of mornings, a little slow for us.
Yeah, same.
We're just going around checking on the loose ends of things, make sure everything's copacetic.
Mm-hmm. Well, nothing here except the
We best
slime.
leave it to
It was-
you in case of no longer here. Yes, we'll leave you be in case you happen to get a patient. Someone might stub their toe or something, right?
yeah, you'd be
Terribly.
surprised. It's more people tend
Right.
to shoot their toes
Thank you for the time.
or feet, their own feet, all the time. You're welcome.
Is the firearm safety up here not that good?
People just don't know how to use it.
That hurts me. On a spiritual level, that hurts me. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys can fix that one.
No. Well, I'm sure we could, but it would be very invasive.
You take care.
Bye.
Oh,
It would be, wouldn't it?
intelligence quotient
have a nice
upgrades
morning.
would be cybernetic.
Yes.
And also, well, in turn less profit.
True. Those feet wounds, they make the cash. That's where you get the small bucks that add up. Let's just hang out over here again. See what I mean? Just people turn up at the start of a day. Hundreds of them.
Yeah, I could see. I could see why you're so busy. Oh gosh.
You okay?
I was like all my life there. Oh. Just didn't expect to. I just didn't expect to have like pull a gun out while like someone's in emergency and whatnot. But the one with the horns, the when you were just talking with her.
Uncle.
But he seemed like Herter's friend, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He comes here with antipsychotics 4 times a day.
yeah, he's mental.
Okay.
Watch out for that one.
Yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, if he looks like he's, squaring up to fight, just
Organic part left, isn't he?
just run away and get back up because he's huge.
Evacuate.
Yeah, that's enough. Whew. Heart's still beating.
You can go and sit in the calming drugs if you like. They're great. They just calm you right
I
down.
was just talking about that.
They're right there.
Maybe I will. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll just be there for like a minute. Okay, thank you.
Of course, we have to care about your health too.
Yeah, of course, thank you.
Yeah, I guess Encore has that effect on people the first time.
True.
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
You called me darling. What does that mean?
It's I don't know. He's very friendly, especially after he's had his medicine.
I tell him I'm doing it. Noted.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't watch episode 3. You guys actually own it after all. Cool. Season 2 goal achieved somehow. Yeah. Turns out Dr. Universe owned it. And then she left, so it just apparently defaulted to Avalon. I did not know, and neither did the people who work there, so it's ours. Lol. Guess I'll just go poke around. Oh, the frame rate is evened out now. It's a little bit better, but not much. It seems smoother, even though it's not actually that much higher. Whew.
That helped. Thank you for that.
Right, well, I think the immediate influx of people has happened, so does anyone want to go check out the new Trident bar real quick?
Oh, we were just talking about that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I'm okay with that. Yeah. Pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Poke around, see what's going on. That's what I'm going to do.
What do you want me to do, sir?
You can come with, or you can stay here. It's up to you. I'm sure if anyone turns up, they'll radio us, or we'll get alerted. Can't just stand here all day. That'd be silly.
As you say.
That's fair. Yeah.
So anyone who wants to come can come. Anyone who wants to stay can stay.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
Also, were you waiting on someone? Like another Avalon member?
in theory, but if she turns up, she'll radio us. It's fine.
Okay. Alright then.
Let's go see what's going on.
If you don't mind me asking, sir,
Mm.
what kind of drink do you prefer?
Gin and juice. Yeah.
Okay.
Trident.
Alright. I'm more of a sake kind of person myself.
Uh-huh. Sake. I see. Well, look at this. They've got tables under construction still.
Oh. Okay. Oh, there's the bar. Fancy.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Got little comfy chairs and tables and such.
Alright.
Not very busy.
Yeah. I love the bamboo.
Hey guys, love the new bar.
What was that?
I love the new bar. Look at this place.
Oh, please make yourself at home. We're gonna have talking takoyaki coming up too. So if you like yourself some fried octopus, you'll be able to have a meal here.
I'll keep that in mind. I love seafood. Thank you.
Please. Hold on. Your drinks are now covered.
Thank you.
Oh, what?
Hey, Uncle.
That's very kind of
All
him.
right, everyone gets a drink.
Okay. Alright.
Hello, Mr. Robot. I'll have a gin and some apple juice. Thank you very much. The gentleman's drink. Do, 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 do.
Chris, what's your drink will be, Thompson?
Well, I'm not very knowledgeable in drinks, so, something light, I guess?
Yeah, I get you. I'm having a drink here, luckily. So this won't deter me from work.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad. Also, what is this, takoyaki they mentioned?
Some kind of seafood.
Hello again.
There you go.
I was just curious who was up here, but
Us
hi guys.
having a drink, and you don't.
Oh,
Don't drink unless it's water. You damn kid.
I know I'm not supposed to drink.
Hey, Conrad.
it's going to be underage. Oh.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, you
Toast to
too.
the new farm.
Yeah, look at this. Look at all the colours and stuff. You got lots of orange, got lots of blue. Very good contrast there.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And we finally got seating for once.
Yeah. I had to sit on your car yesterday. It was very silly. It's comfy though. It was ticking over. It's nice and warm.
Yes. So, what's the news lately?
The news? Well, that slime kid just kind of... Sorry, just let me figure out how chairs work as always. There we go. Ooh. That slime kid was very dehydrated. He drank some alcohol. That was silly. Turned into a little slime ball again, and we had to throw him in a bathtub. But he's fine now.
Wasn't he?
I heard the project that you're doing with them. I really like it.
With them?
Well, the Valhalla project.
Okay. No idea what you just said. What?
Oh, the Valhalla project. I'm whispering.
Oh no, I heard what you said. I just don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you're fine. You stay there.
Have you been informed at all about the Valhalla project?
No.
I was thinking.
Basically, it's an idea of getting guards, to protect the identities and the loot of the guards going around during operations. Once a guard is killed or flatlined.
Oh, that one. Yes. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. Yes.
I'm a big fan of, it's no problem. I'm a big fan of the project.
Am I not
Yeah.
supposed to be here? Am I okay to stand here?
Hey, Grover.
Oh, yeah.
Is that Grover?
You're good. We're just sitting here. You want to have a drink?
Is that buddy?
I've had two already. and pain meds, so no, I'm a little doped up, as they say.
I don't
That's
think this
very
guy
good.
can go past a bar without grabbing a drink in my recent experience, but here we are. I didn't think it would happen.
Don't
Nope.
have it.
I'll be used to it.
Yeah. So you got a new facility, is it?
Mm-hmm. The network is a fantastic. Well, it's funny, I pitched it myself.
I'm not gonna drink too much. Do you know where I can throw this away? In the meantime?
Well, it's a good place for corporates to talk without going into meeting rooms and having that little cave-in, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Actually outside, being able to sit, have a drink.
This is
Yeah, you
so
breathe
casual.
Semi-synthetic air instead of actual synthetic air.
Mm-hmm.
It is nice.
Soon enough, we'll have food in here as well, so corporates won't have to go down to other facilities in the rogue wastelands, whatever.
I heard something about fried octopus. That sounds
No
good.
geb cubes. No geb cubes.
I like seafood.
That'll work.
What we're gonna try to get first is the noodles.
Noodles sound
seafood.
good.
is the next contender.
Mm-hmm.
That my
So-
son? Holy shit, it is. Hey, Jonathan.
I'm
Yeah, that's what I said when I came here.
Don't mind me.
We have our dojo, all right.
The
We have
dojo's
this
pretty
dingy
nice.
place at home, with boxes everywhere. There's stuff from last year. We haven't bothered to clean up that place.
Yeah, you really need to get around to that at some point.
I'm thinking about throwing those over the edge real soon.
Have you ever had an idea of throwing another purely thing?
Yeah,
I
because the
remember
last
it was
one
an
went so
introduction,
well.
wasn't it?
That ain't my show. I ain't gonna hold it. That's PR's job, not mine.
Nice tactical reload there, Jonathan.
Man, what a slow fucking day. I don't know about you, but
Tell me about it. Our
I'm gonna get some deals done, but it's pretty slow. I'll be honest.
our chief of medicine is not with us yet, so very slow for us. Just hanging out. Gonna go down to a row in about an hour.
Oh.
channels in and out.
By the way, have you ever I don't know if either of you have been in the row or whatever. Have you been seeing people jump off of roofs and being able to fall down just fine? I find that weird.
Huh. Can't say I have. I mean, I can jump.
Yeah, multiple people.
I can jump pretty good, but not.
From the top of the road down to the bottom.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is that like a cybernetic thing or magic or what?
They look completely organic.
Okay. Weird. Well, I hope.
That's my whole thing of having to look up all the time.
Well, I hope people aren't suddenly immortal, or I'd be out of a job.
Ever since that sniping incident?
No, even before that. When I met So for the first time in my 4th day, there had people looking up at me. She was looking at me all confident. I'm like, what the fuck are you gonna do, huh?
Speaking of which, that thing we talked about, compiling all that information, it's being
I'm in the network with David and Craver having a drink. Alright.
Who's on their way?
Reynolds.
Oh.
I don't think he likes me very much. I sat on his car. It's a comfy car, though.
Well,
It's
no
nice.
time but the president.
It's nice not having to sit in a shitty lean back chair.
Yeah.
Having a conversation with someone.
Absolutely. We're over here in the booths. Right here.
Oh, this looks comfortable.
Hello again.
Absolutely.
Graver. David. When we're sitting here, you can call me Terrence. You can drop the formality for now.
Okay, Terrence.
How's the bar treating you? You like it?
I had to not drink because I've already had 2 glasses and pain meds, so much better to be able to do my job.
Yeah, you may want to cut back a bit. I will tell you, I had 3 glasses myself, but that's just between you and I as gentlemen. Thank you so much, Miss Philly. Encore. I need to talk to you about that a little bit later, and some stuff going down at Masaru per what we were talking about. I'll meet you inside.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
I'll join you inside. Come on.
Well, it's more comfortable than a car bonnet for sure.
Thank you, Miss Philly. I need to have a conversation with you. When are you free today?
I'm free right now, as you can tell.
All right. Well, it seems the tenure of calling me Terrence is already over.
Very well.
I'm going to borrow him. I'll debrief you on the same once you're done here with David. David.
Sure.
Really quick,
Mhm.
interrogative question. If I wanted to get regenerative medicine for some of my special operatives, some people that might not be biologically, what's the best way of me putting this? They're mostly metal.
Okay.
Do you have anything that might work for that?
Regenerative-wise, no. Except for the organic parts, of course. Unfortunately, metal is kind of outside of our purview. We can repair them, but...
It could be an interesting thing to do.
Honestly, you might be better off talking to Shimetsu about that.
Maybe. I'll have a conversation with you about it later, I think.
Sure.
All right, Craver. Let's go.
After you.
This is for you to give the flounder. Just,
Fantastic.
I was wondering.
let him know, I guess, what the hell does he call me? Dad,
Michael.
father? Something like that.
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, just tell him it's a gift from Dad.
All right.
Looking sharp.
Oh,
Thank you for the
that's so sweet.
security.
See you soon, gentlemen.
See ya.
See you soon.
Goodbye, Sid.
Look at security being like absolutely fantastic right now, looking absolutely sharp.
These guys are great. We got a crack team at Avalon.
Yeah.
Ugh. Is that a
Something I can definitely respect.
is that a children's toy? That's for your robot?
Basically.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
Yeah. It's Flounders Michaels. It's a thing that he likes.
Ah. So what's
Yeah, they basically do nothing, but he just likes it.
So Astral, we're talking to you about the Valkyrie, not Valkyrie, bloody hell, Valhalla project. Valkyrie and Valhalla. That's just I had nothing to do with that name. That's cross purpose right there.
I get the reason behind the name Valhalla.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
just talk to them about it because I found that to be interesting. It's a good way to cover tracks as well. You know, Trident likes to cover their tracks. They like to cover other corporates' tracks. That's just normal business.
Well, we've not even finished making the damn thing, and they're already trying to get other corporations involved.
It's because it's an interesting project.
Clearly.
And if you want to get other corporations involved, and finding Trident somehow having a way of getting it to work as well, you know, research. We have a lot of logs, books of, you know, whatever it be.
Well, I like to have at least a prototype before I shotgun something all over the message boards. Ugh.
Oh, absolutely.
Speaking of which, how are our adverts going? Hello.
Oh, they left that Michael.
Yes, Mr. Reynolds told me to leave it for when Flounder comes.
Oh, well, he might be still under maintenance. Who knows?
We'll find a way.
We'll have it guard the door.
Fair enough.
Flounder would want that.
He would.
Hello.
Hello, it's Miss Money, right?
Yes.
Yeah, nice to meet you. I'm David, head of security at Avalon.
Oh. Are y'all broing it up over the security stuff?
A little bit.
Hmm.
Disintegrating people after they die,
stuff
that kind of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Apparently everyone knows now, so...
Contracts. Mm-hmm.
And this is our synthetic
Security nerds.
Cindy. She can introduce herself if you wish to talk to her.
Oh yes, I saw you in Flounders.
No, the thing about it, we only talk about security nerd shit, so it's hilarious.
That's our job.
Yep.
Gotta love your job.
Absolutely.
Your bosses don't mind, of course. We'll talk to them about it later. But
Sorry, I'm just checking to see if they're...
robot dating show. Oh. That's conch. We'll have to wait until Flounder's back to film
Nope,
that.
still no Sally. Oh well. Oh yes, the robot dating show. That sounds like a whole ordeal.
Ah, yes. We want Cindy on it.
Mr. I apologize. The CEO Shimetsu.
Jonathan, the huge one.
Yeah. Apparently, the CEO wishes for Jonathan to go on a date. with
Oh
me as
golly,
well.
we're
Now,
getting
this
so
is
many
dating.
Oh, good.
robots on the show. Yeah, fantastic.
Well, we're trying to get Cindy as much life experience as we can, so Sure, why not?
I see.
She's a prototype.
You want
We're
to give the robot life experience? Oh yeah.
Was someone saying hello? Oh.
Hello.
It's our delivery service.
I thought Avalon was busy, but you guys are real busy.
Oh, there's a bar here, though. And many organics.
That's
do
a fair
enjoy
point.
alcohol.
We are sitting in a bar. People are going to turn up. Oh, sorry. I assumed you'd gone to grab noodles.
Yes. That's the thing. I wanted to grab noodles, and she's like, "Oh, I know it." I'm like, "I want to grab noodles."
You grab those noodles.
Yeah, come this way.
Noodles.
Right. Actually, that is the perfect idea.
It is perfect. Good day.
Yes, you can drop it off over here now.
The network.
I don't have
Simple.
to get sponged. Here we go. You can drop it right here.
I forgot about the sponging.
As I said, it's neat.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, eggs and bacon, takoyaki, dumplings, and jelly donut in there for posterior's sake. Oh, fantastic. For the waistline.
Oh. I like the variety.
Yeah. Pretty good. Everybody okay in the I remember you. You're the one with the very pretty voice. Mm-hmm. Am I right? From I sang. Yeah. Yeah, I sang. Oh.
Quite well.
Yes, no, I remember. Not many people make ears perk up to. And, yeah, you definitely have it. I appreciate it. Got it.
Where is the Sugi? She is not here. This is very distressing. Just gonna grab some more water while I'm here.
Max is Max. Well, sorry. Has been trying to convince me something like that. Maybe thinking about it. We'll pay for. Well, I'd hope so. We can even help you set up your own tribe.
I'm a thirsty boy. Hello.
Any contact from Dr. Loon, sir?
No, unfortunately not. She might be ill or something. If she turns up, she turns up.
Messaging matters after this.
How's the traffic looking in the row? Really?
With my programming today, so I had to disable the live stream of the recording for today's
Ah, I see. Yes.
Miss Money would
That does,
This place is quite taxing on the processor.
that does take a lot of CPU cycles.
Because I do need it for today.
Hey, Dieters.
Heading down to lower levels.
Welcome to the bar.
Yes, I'm not really one in charge of this identification. So if you're wanting like a, she knows all the protocols as far as I don't know.
Yeah, our robot calls him Michael.
Dieters, Sally isn't here this morning. She might be here later if you want to do those contracts later.
I did need to finalize the contract letter.
By the way, David, I might have to settle on another talk, but it's good seeing you though.
Yeah, go mad. I might just be heading off now.
Alright. Good having you here. Good
Yeah.
having you visit. Be sure to visit often.
Will do. Let's head back to base real quick.
Holy shit, that's actually kind of
Come along, peeps.
not as dummy thick as your own. This one
Yeah, we'll just check in on the base, make sure no one's hanging around, and then see what we're doing next. Nobody bleeding. Nobody hanging out. That's good. That's what we like to see. Well, I was gonna go.
I can imagine just someone bleeding out the door. Anyways, sorry.
It's a very, it's in a very intense chamber covered with humanoid eyes, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like
She makes me a little sick. No, I'm still not used to it.
Dr. Loon won't be joining us today.
Motion sickness. No?
No.
That is unfortunate.
Yes. So that does throw into question what if I will be able to go down to the row today. Because I don't want to be left up here without anyone who can do the medical treatment. So I guess I've got to stay around.
Yes, I'm not quite finished processing
No.
files yet, I'm afraid.
Yeah, we've got another update or two left in you. Okay, well, I guess we'll just go and find another corporation to bother for a bit. I might call my CEO, see what's going on, see if they can look after the place for a bit. Where should we go? Shimatsu, we've already kind of done. Don't like Masaru.
Go to Gabs, huh?
Don't like Traverse. Yeah, we've not really spoken to Gab much. We were talking about healing cubes that one time. Cubes that do you the sustenance and stuff. Just got cones around the place. Very professional. Not that I can really talk, given the state of our affairs. There's no one here at all. There's no one at ours at all, to be fair.
I'm not sure.
Perhaps they are inside.
They could be, but I don't even know what we'd talk to them about. Cubes? They do like their cubes.
Like they all talk about cubes, that's it.
They do like their cubes. And construction, allegedly. Allegedly they do construction, but
I see.
it's honestly pretty much just all cubes. From what I've seen, anyway.
If you would like, sir, you could send me down to the lower levels if you have a specific task in mind.
No, I need to do some personnel things. I need to, kick the tires, try and get people to actually organise and talk to each other, let them know I'm actually in charge of the building, all those things. I'll call the CEO, see if I can get leave to go and do that. Cubes. Back to Avalon. Did they hear where I was going? Hey. Okay, yes. I'm just going to call our CEO and see if they're about.
DM here.
Hello, DM. Sugi isn't turning up today, unfortunately. Her VR seems to be broken, and I was gonna go to the row, but I'm kind of now the only medic here, so I don't know what to do anymore. Just letting you know she's not.
Hey, you got a medic. I mean, that robot's there.
She doesn't actually have any medical skill yet. She will do next episode, though. She's got cybernetics, not medicine.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm aware. I don't know. If you want to leave, you can, but you would leave it open. It's your choice. It's your call.
Well, then, in character, I don't want to, but out of character, I did want to go to the row and kick people.
In case of an emergency, you do have one other member of staff who might show up, and you know that.
Yeah, I do. I was wondering if I could fall back on that as a thing if I go to the row and take one of the extras with me.
Potentially, yes.
Yeah.
He might be very angry if he has to do that, though, and you would know this.
True. Okay, well,
The activation period is instantaneous.
I'm gonna do that, and I'll probably be back up in like an hour.
Okay.
But thank you.
Oh, good to know.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Got row things to do.
Sorry.
I believe
I'm asking.
Mr. David told me the baby.
Oh, I don't know.
Listen.
Wait, I'm more of a baby. Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
I am gonna go down to the row briefly.
You're a human adult, so you are much older than I am.
That's true, I guess.
You've simply been in employment at how long? With much less time.
That's fair, yeah.
Okay, so
Sorry,
Would you like me to accompany you, sir?
Thompson, we're gonna go down to the row. We probably won't be super long, but if you two just carry on doing life experience, you can go around, talk to people, get your experiences in. Does that sound good to you?
What sort of experiences would you specifically like me to pursue, sir?
I don't know. There's a lot of life to do, and we got to get you as much experience into your synthy core as we can, for prototyping reasons.
Social interaction would be nice. A good experience.
There you go.
Do we have permission to use the shuttles to go to lower levels if needed?
I'd rather you stayed in the upper city just for safety, and it won't be too long. But then maybe.
Understood, sir.
It's just good to have at least one person from the corporation around, even though you're not a person, but you'll be here too. You're sort of in charge, no pressure. And the CEO's here in case there's a super medical emergency. But, you know, it'll be fine. I'll be back soon. Come on, Thompson. We got things to do.
Very well.
Okay, just do a little respawn. Boop. Right, so we're gonna go to the row. Woo! So if you request off kimchi or sci-fi, and I will meet you there.
All right.
Just gotta remember how that works. There we go.
Looks like only sci-fi's online.
Huh, strange. Okay, well, I will see you there.
Yep.
Zoom. I'm sure this will be fine. Otherwise I'm going to be really bored for 3 hours. Because we don't have any deals going on right now, really. And this is what my character is meant to do. Go to other maps and annoy people doing cop stuff. That's my job. Stretch. Pick up my voice mod. Make sure I get my guns. Go to radio channel 35, just in case. Hey Craver, are you down here? I can hear my cat snoring in the background. It's so cute. What a cutie. It's just a crate of medical supplies. I know, it's built into the map now. Jump, 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 jump. That sounds like someone's shooting in that direction. Weird. Mirror. It's me. Wow. Wow. Look at my little stupid face. Oh, he's so cute. Or maybe he's not cute at all. Or maybe he's scared. Or maybe he's like, what are you talking about? So many options. So many expressions. I know, I'm in front of a mirror. I'm a VR chat person. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. I do hope my my friend can make it. There's only 30 nerds down here. Season 2 goal achieved. Yeah, we just kind of got thrown a clinic and I want to actually do that. Backpack is not working for me today. Whap whap. I shall hope that Sci-Fi is answering his invites. Smiley face. I should really have just friended him and invited him myself. Whoops. What can you do? Hello. Alrighty.
Fuck that noise. Can't go anywhere else. Fuck that.
Okay. Hello. I'm gonna go investigate my clinic.
Kimchi for a second. Oh, hello, Kimchi. Oh, hey. Hey, what's up?
Hello. It will in a minute. Just give it a sec.
Gotta wait for my, for my gun to come. It takes 30 seconds to a minute. You just gotta be patient. I need to talk to you.
Snow, come here, buddy.
Hello. How you doing? Wow. I'm so glad you're a character now. Look at you with your mask.
Fuck yeah, dude, we're vibing. We're out here. I'm being aggressively Mexican.
I'm being aggressively sassy. Woo! Look at my sass.
Ooh, goddamn. Alright, do you want to meet up with us, or do you want to catch us here in a second? Because my pockets are loaded.
I get shot at.
Oh, wait. Just remember, I can fly. I can reach out to you guys. Yeah, fair enough. So, we're about to go in, so we're coming in from the Wasteland lift, because we went through there, so. Alright, we're behind you. Come on, pockets.
Alright, chap. Let's hope nothing bad goes on.
What are you humming about?
Nope. I just need you to go and make this place feel less.
Howdy.
You got it, baby.
Kimchi, I had an extra following me, and they couldn't see that you were online or not, and they tried to add off Sci-Fi, but they.
I'm online.
Yeah, I know. So that's unfortunate.
Sci-Fi's not in the map.
Okay.
Howdy, what do you need, Kimchi?
I just need you to go out there and anything you want.
Well, I got the wyvern from my last time set up, I think.
Sure,
Just one of
you
the
can do
wyvern
that.
guy. All right.
Literally just need more bodies in my map.
You could be an Avalon guard if you like.
Yeah, if you need a guard, yeah, I'll let you be a guard.
E.
Okay, dude. I'll be I'll
Get
be my boy.
Get yourself a Shimetsu pistol.
Game, yeah.
Because I did have a friend, and he is unfortunately doesn't look like he's making it. So if he turns up, he will.
Aside from
fall.
finding the map, he's probably just in the wrong map.
Yeah, quite possibly.
All right, time for Jim to reprise his role as the new Shimetsu guard.
Avalon.
Oh, sorry.
Avalon guard, yeah. Confirm. There we go. How you doing, boss?
Doing very good.
Get my Shimetsu pistol.
Shimetsu
real
pistol.
quick.
Also known as the best pistol. You seen this thing? It's wild. It goes pew pew. Bum 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 bum.
There we go, boss. All ready to go. Gotta get my radio set up. 25.
25. If the other guard does turn up, then we'll have 2 guards. But essentially, we're just going to the clinic, and I will just be sassing people. Hi.
What's up?
Yo. Right, let's go to the corporate dogs.
Nice.
Okay, here we are. The row.
They don't really tell you much about the weight limits going on some of those with the new armor plating.
Well, that's Traverse for you. They always try to get you with the weight limits. They tried to get us with weight limits on a contract just the other day, actually. On haulage freighters. That was sneaky.
I wonder why they would stop medical supplies of all things from coming down here.
Yeah, we're just having to ship under a certain amount of weight now, and that's on them. Anyway, it's recently come to my attention that we actually own the clinic down here, so I'm going to go make sure they know we own the clinic down here. Hello there.
Yeah, there was a bit of a scuffle when some wastelanders came up the other day.
And
then Avalon had a meeting with them the same time. So it was a bit of a scramble.
Avalon had a meeting with them.
Well, that was what I heard.
Well,
Someone came down.
well, it wasn't me, and I am Avalon, so you'd think I'd have noticed. Hello. You don't talk, do you? That's going to make this complicated. Well, I'm David, and... Yeah? Okay. Hi. Someone on their way. Okay, good.
We'll give it credit. It's got some kind of way of communicating. We're not just sitting here giving it symptoms and hoping it calls a doc forward.
It's a BB, right? Yeah, this one, I think used to be an Avalon synth, and then Traverse bought it, and so on. Now it's down here? I thought you were in the upper city, who knows. Oh. You're just helping out? They don't know I can hear them. So amusing. These ears aren't just for show, you know. These ears aren't just for show, you know. Ooh, Avalon's here. Ooh, with the boogeyman today.
Ooh. we kind of just the most helpful for the people down here?
You'd think they'd appreciate that, but
For helping out the Undercity? I'll post up by the door just in case, boss. Make sure no one comes rushing in.
thank you. Although general rule is don't shoot anyone unless they open fire first, just in case that comes up.
Well, of course, this armor ain't just for showing either, boss.
Mhm.
Yeah, you get a nice grip on or anything, anyone comes in without an armament themselves, they're gonna find themselves a whole lot of trouble. The big one over there might be giving me some trouble if he decides to.
Oh, that's Cornelius. He's fine. He's with Masaru. Hey.
Trust me, my good sir. If I gave you trouble, you wouldn't be alive afterwards.
Yeah, we made this guy this big. I know how strong he is. He'd kind of tin can you. How's it going?
I carried the nuke for
did.
almost 4 hours. Black year.
What are you doing in the row?
Yes. Well, I was asked to accompany Encore for some stuff.
Some stuff. Cool. Very enlightening.
It's nice to see you, David. I have an appointment.
Have fun.
Alright. Oh wait, BB said there was people here, so I just got that message. So if there's
I would not want to be hugged by him.
Hello.
So what brings you guys here?
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Oh no, we just were upstairs and I didn't realize BB can't really tell us there's people here, so I apologize for not knowing you were here yet. Currently, the only thing we're trying to find them. We talked with the union about the ownership of this place, and well, they said I got to talk to the mayor here to get access to the records, and so we still don't know who owns it. And that's kind of where we're at the moment. If you're curious.
Well, I checked the records, and it turns out that after Dr. Universe left, Avalon has taken control of the building by default. So I just turned up to let you know.
Okay, so that solves that. Okay, so that means that Mr. Myth, did he already talk to you then about a meeting?
He did not. Is Traverse relevant?
He wants to have a meeting. Well, yes. Once we determined who owned the place, he wanted to have a meeting about purchasing the clinic from you guys.
What would Traverse?
Now that's figured out.
Okay, I'll talk to him about that. But
Well, because I'm Traverse and I'm technically, and I don't know. So they seem to have a vested interest in this place, and that's what he wanted to do. But I was in the middle of figuring that out for him.
Right.
So now that we figured that out, I can. So currently we have one of our medics for Traverse down here helping at the moment.
That explains that. I was confused. Okay, well, that's interesting, and I'll look into that. But for the time being, this is now an Avalon-owned enterprise. Congratulations.
All right, so it sounds like... And then I did get the email that the hire was approved for the guard, so that means that it's going to be Shimizu then. Armor, that is, right?
Oh, hey, you made it. Hey, this is Thompson. You got stuck in traffic.
The traffic's been a little messy for some people. The Rose is the nicest, though. Nope, Wasteland's fucked again. Good luck
Yeah,
with that.
traffic everywhere. Anyway, just to update you then, just so everyone's clear, that means we're paying you guys. You're on an Avalon salary now. It's reasonably good for this part of the city.
All right.
We're providing medical supplies for free, so you don't have to worry about that. You run out of anything, just let us know. We'll send a shipment down. I think your next one is due in a day or two.
I'll mention the insurance and stuff. And okay, fair enough.
Yeah,
and I'm
we.
sure Traverse is doing the transport of that, right?
I think it's one of our shuttles. Well, it's a Traverse shuttle, but we own it. Anyway, we should probably talk about this inside.
I guess we can if there's more to talk about. And then, hey, Roy, I'm going to have to... Either through them, they'll go up and talk to Shimizu, and they'll send down your armor, or...
Oh, is this your security guard?
Security guard. Yeah, if you remember...
Oh, well, just... Yeah, just... You can cut Shimetsu out of that. I thought you wanted... Like, if you've already got someone sorted, then Shimetsu isn't in the deal.
Yeah, I handed you the resume, and you said I needed to talk to Shimizu at that time.
Oh, I thought you were looking for a...
Your security.
Yeah. but we
Because if you own the
have our own
clinic, then
security.
it's- Oh, then fair. I guess you're gonna be in. Okay, so. will
Yeah,
you guys be
we'll
able to
we'll pay
send
this
in
guy. Security's
a
important.
box?
He's on payroll as well.
All right, perfect. Yeah, it'll help with a lot of things around here, cause yeah. All right, well there you go, Roy. We'll get you that armor here shortly. Oh yeah, we can head upstairs if there's more we gotta talk about.
Welcome to Team Avalon. Yeah, I've got a few more things I'd like to go over.
Myth does want to talk to you about stuff, so then
I will
could let him
talk
know
to him about
how he wants to
Traverse
take care of that.
trying to break into the clinic business. Shall we?
It's yeah, sure, yeah, perfect.
You two can stay down here.
Sounds good. We'll be back.
I'll just leave my weapons in the little box.
Feel free if you'd like. Technically, you own the place now, so you don't have to, but it's probably for the best.
Well, I'm
I'll
not...
do it too, actually. This.
Relax a little bit. You're scaring people.
All right. All right. So, like I said, Mr. Myth does want to look into purchasing the place. He has his reasons. One of the things is, so you remember the incident?
No.
Just,
Go
about
on.
a year ago. The incident where there was the body snatching aliens.
Do I remember the alien invasion? Yes, I remember that incident. I
hope
was
so.
there.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
I thought you
Some
meant
people
another
went on a
incident.
vacation
Yeah,
somehow.
true.
Well, that incident. Well, so after everything was said and done, I was one of the medics up on that station, and
Mhm.
well, Travers gave me a medical ship as a reward. It's a bit old of a model, but that's what they gave me, and perhaps they're interested in me having some say in some stuff around here. Hence the purchasing of it. So.
Okay, well, we're not just gonna... I'm just gonna be blunt with you. We're not gonna give up a clinic to Traverse just because that's kind of our income. So
I know. I don't know.
I'll talk to Alec about that. Don't worry about it.
Gotcha.
Important
I'm not the biggest
points.
business guy, as you can tell. So.
Yeah, about that. You mentioned last time there's no
What should I
one
know?
in particular in charge around here.
Well, that was part of it, yeah. So I'm technically in charge by default because of veteranship at this point, but it comes down to who technically officially is pulling the strings or managing the paychecks down here. Because, for example, Dr. Paul, she's new here, and well, I just had to I had to just take a bit from her pay because of a mistake she made. Example, even though, you know.
Okay, well, it sounds like you've at least got a handle on things, so I'm just going to say it. You are now in charge, officially, of this clinic. Good job.
Fair enough.
Make sure everyone knows, and you will be reporting to me in future.
Yeah. Gotcha.
All I expect is
All right,
that the
then
place...
Still that deal with the blood samples and other things that are still on, it sounds like.
Yes. Obviously, I want you to turn a profit. If you go into the red, there'll be repercussions.
Of course, yeah.
Blood samples, yeah, that extends to essentially any non-human genetic information that you can get from the less common species. Things like, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Essentially anything non-human. It's a safe bet. If they come in, see if you can get a little sample from them. That would do
And I'm
wonders
assuming,
for
does
us.
that extend to foreign objects such as like plants found out in the wasteland that people bring in that got crawled up their ass? We got the weirdest things happening here, and we got bugs that you gotta pull out of people and ticks and stuff. Who knows? But
Sure.
comes down to
Anything like that,
material.
you can send to us too, but it's more the sentient species
I mean,
that
hell,
we're
if I
interested
remember,
in.
I met you when we were on that Golden Lance, and
You did?
We're trying
God.
to get that, you know. So who knows what sort of stuff lands out there at this point, right?
I'm glad Traverse knocked that thing out with a railgun, because I didn't want any of the stuff living in there getting out.
And then they, if I remember, they satellite nuked the place or
Yep.
napalmed it or something.
It's really gone.
That caused some drama.
I saw it from my window.
Anyway, I
It
felt
was-
it. That's all I know.
It was dramatic.
But, okay, so is so the free insurance that's still on? Did you end up confirming that? Where it offer they have to sign over all their files and everything, and for 3 months of free insurance, or they sign up as a test subject, or is it all that included? Is that still an offer? Because I know that that was an offer before.
Okay, that's no longer a thing, but we can discuss it as an idea again. I think that was something that Dr. Barnes set up, and that was he's no longer with us. So
Understood.
Let me think about that for a second.
Alright, sounds like we have everything.
Yeah, I'm just going to say no to that one. That one's just off the table for now, but we will
Perfect.
consider it again in the
Alright,
future.
do you
If
want me to send up a delivery person, or are you going to send one down with our new security guard's gear? I already sent that resume over. I can double check and send it to you as well.
Sure, send it by me. I'm sure that'll be fine. He looked capable enough, and we will send you some armor for him.
Alright, then let's make sure we get the contact information. Just in case I don't have that from you already. I'm sure I do, but...
Yeah, I think we exchanged info and we signed on the deal. I just cannot find...
You know, that's fine.
Where is my ID? There it is. It was in my other pocket. There you go. Boop.
Alright, let me double check. Yeah. Alright, fair enough. I do got you.
I really need to get a bigger one of these. It's very small.
I'll expect that in here. You know, I don't think it's the size that matters. I think mine's just big or small. I don't even know anymore.
Yep.
So it's whatever.
Lovely.
All right, I'll lead you out. If there's anything else you need, though, feel free. But yeah.
That's everything for now.
Don't forget your guns on the way out.
I won't forget.
We have people forget it all the time.
Well, thank you for your cooperation and congratulations on your promotion.
And I'll let Myth. Yeah, thank you. I'll let Myth know that you're looking to talk to him about that, and I'll let him know the situation.
Yeah, I'll find him.
Call me up for a meeting as well, but today was going different than expected. I'll tell you that.
It's been kind of quiet up in the upper city.
It was busy this morning, but I was only there for a few minutes.
Right, well, I will see you in the future then. Good luck.
Will do, and I'll email you regarding any of the situations and transactions.
Thank you. Let's go, guys.
Everything good down here, Paul? Get some yogi.
Alright, that was relatively painless.
Well, what kind of pain would there be if they're getting better salaries, free supply chains, and, well, really good backing, really?
Again, you'd think, but these things don't always go that way. But that guy is very cooperative, if a bit wordy. Let's get out of here. We're forming a crowd.
A Valkyrie and a Wyvern checking us out.
Oh, that was very speedy. My god, that man does not stop talking, though. Here's my car. Alright. Let's get back to the Up City. So you can carry on doing whatever row things you like, and we're just gonna get in the car and go back where we come from. Thank you.
Have a good one.
Meet you in the spawn room. Oh, hi.
Oh, they're dead.
Can't believe Naomi's dead. Or
They're
getting
trying
in.
to see a camera there, and I'm like, oh, I stepped in something.
Thank you for jumping into Avalon, and sorry you got lost. I assume did you go to Cypher's map and he was somewhere else?
Don't worry. No, Kimchi hadn't accepted my friend request yet. So I had to
That was it.
Do that process.
I heard
Gotcha. Yeah, I found Kimchi and yeah. Well,
I forgot
whatever.
my name for a second there between Josh and John.
Yeah.
I carried it though. JJ Gresham.
I'm just gonna send you a friend request actually, just in case you need to join map again in the future. Since you seem pretty committed to the Avalon Guard bit at this point.
I gotta try out the Geb guard sometime.
Oh,
so
boy.
I can bully Manny.
Geb always have the memeiest guards.
That's what's fun. I got
Yeah.
to be a I was in the wasteland for the for some stuff that was happening over there. I got to be a raider that sounded a little like this.
Yeah. That was my first episode last season as an extra. I was playing as one of the raiders in the mission map, and it was just like just going at people in melee, and we died a lot.
I had two guns and then got killed by an orc lady.
I remember that, and I fucking shot you guys a lot.
Heck yeah, that was a fun time. Right, I'm gonna go back to the co-op. I'll see you there.
So we didn't almost die or anything.
Bye, and thank you again.
Let's see.
You're fucking leaving?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've just
man.
done my bit here. Sorry. See ya. Yeet. I'ma grab some water. First time chatter tried to take the clinic from underneath. I did take the clinic from underneath them. Sorry, I'm just having a drink. No, Avalon 100% owns that clinic. Get wrecked, Traverse, you nerds. Why did Traverse want a fucking clinic? No pew pew. Why would there be pew pew? We're not pew pewing people. We're just having a nice time. I don't need my gun to talk to people. Yes, welcome, Freelance Sid. Turns out Avalon owns the clinic, so I already asked the DM just to make sure that that was the case, and yeah, totally stole it.
Not being antagonistic, but like, you're like, I'm here and I mean business, because down there, it's
I know.
Business.
I will try.
Hart was Miss Hart was really, she was really nervous, and I'm like, I need you to like be mean. I love KPK, but yeah. All right, I'm gonna accept it. If you don't get it, I'll, like request one from
Hi.
me, or I'll send you a request, or is that you? Okay.
Got it.
Yeah, that was a relatively short little diversion. Let's get back to being medics. Hopefully no one got shot while we were away.
Hopefully no.
Mm-hmm. How glowy was I down there, by the way? Because I turned my glow down a bit. Was I like a little bit bright still?
I think you look fine.
No, I'm just kidding. Okay, I gotta go down to the wasteland now. Alright, see you guys.
You've got the sponge. Enjoy. Forgot about the sponge.
Of course I have the sponge. I always have to have the sponge. Trident, baby.
Yep. Oh, your gun's spawning. It just takes a minute. Where's mine, though? Come on, gun. Also, I'm reliably informed that the claim button is a placebo. It doesn't actually do anything.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Something to mash while you wait.
I should probably get back on our
Keeps doing the
radio.
thing, but- Oh yeah.
There we go. Craver! What you doing here? You're of my boy.
Oh, I was muted.
You were.
Shit. Yeah, I'm going down the road.
I figured we just came back.
I thought I was talking.
Nice.
I'm gonna go have an adventure, so see you boys later.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
I'ma spawn a new gun. I'ma do it. I'm gonna spawn a new gun. I'll spawn you one as well. Pistoli. Pistoli. Hup. Gun. Hup. Gun. My little stabby dagger. Sweet. Hup. Lovely. Weird. Alright, let's go. Back to Avalon. We did our job. Let's go. There. That was productive. I think that was productive. Let's see where Cindy is, shall we? See if she's got into any trouble. Cindy, we're back. Did you sit on anyone or anything? Where you at?
We are over at Traverse. Mr. Eric was going to speak to me.
Oh.
And I believe there's a very large tortoise-like gentleman.
Perfect, I'll be right there.
Small
I need to talk to Alec.
gentleman currently inside having a meeting.
Come on, Traverse. I need to talk to Alec because apparently he wants to buy a clinic and that concerns me.
Certainly, but Mr. David is is head of security for a reason.
Hi.
That's true. I mean, that's fair, yeah. Oh, wow. That's
Speak
really
of the
fast.
devil, and he shall appear. I am quite fast.
I believe I was giving these gentlemen heart palpitations by describing how I could potentially tear their heads off if somebody hacked into my systems and made me aggressive.
That's true.
But I was trying to reassure them in the fact that every Avalon personnel has essentially a dead switch for me, in which they could turn me off at any point by telling me to stop.
Also true. Unless they hacked that, in which case, totally
You
fucked.
are not Avalon personnel. That is true. But again, with my improved cybersecurity, it would be difficult for them to do it anyway, so I
True.
would say if anybody had the skills to actually hack into my systems, then they would probably have the skills to override that, yes.
So is Alec in there right now?
Yes, he is in there speaking with Torok the... Gleeful?
Great.
A very large, tortoise-shaped, four-ton tortoise with cocaine and blood covering his face. I picked up his hammer for him and it's over in the corner.
Okay, good.
We did find out today that I can lift 2 tons without any issue.
Wow, that's pretty good. That's some lifting. We do get some pretty big people need carrying to and from the clinic sometimes, so that could be helpful.
Indeed, like Mr. Uncle.
Yeah, I need to talk to Alec though, so whenever he's done, we'll just hang out here. Till then. There's never anywhere to sit. And I've learned my lesson. I'm not going to sit on someone's car again.
Looks like there's some couches over there.
I suppose. Yeah, that'll do. It's just so out of the way. It's all the way over here, in the middle of his construction site. And they're so low. Like, who designed these? There's a cat on that one. I can't sit on it. I'll have to sit here. There we go. Ugh. Ugh. It's not too bad actually. You can kind of recline on these things. Very comfy. So we're gonna talk to Alec, who's trying to buy my fucking clinic. The son of a bitch. How dare he? You just don't buy a man's clinic without, like he didn't even come and talk to us. I think he was trying to buy that clinic behind our back. Is what I think.
I agree.
Yes. Oh, good. I just got comfortable though.
Would you like a hand up?
I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Holy crap. Alec! Alright, I'll be here. No, it's not urgent. Good. Talk to you later. Yeah, go away. Uh-huh. It's a big damn turtle. Tortoise? Whatever. Tortoise. Cool. Good to know.
Do you have any particular medical treatment that your physique would in case you end up in any injury that Avalon personnel would require to treat?
Well, I got a pretty crazy brain, and all my organs have like 2 of them.
Huh.
Plus, you gotta use a lot of drugs because my body goes through them pretty quick.
Oh
and
yes,
different
Mr. David,
drugs.
his face is covered in cocaine.
Yeah, I see
my
that.
body actually, my body adapts pretty quickly to things, so that's why I can just bathe myself in cocaine, because I took too much of it, and now it just does nothing. It's like powdered sugar.
Okay. Interesting.
Fascinating.
Hmm.
At some point in the future, sir, would it be possible to acquire tissue samples in order to further customize our treatment to your particular physique
She learns so fast.
and your current drug levels?
It does. Really impressed.
That would be a more complicated matter. Anything like that would...
Of course. I was going to ask you the same question as well, because I don't believe I've ever seen a creature like you before either. You do have very fantastic wings, if I may say so myself.
Her species comes from way out in the outer rim. You guys ain't gonna see anyone like her for quite some time.
Thank you, but
And of course, yes, it is a...
I figure I'll keep that information
Yes,
to
you don't
myself
have
at the
to say
moment. And the same with, unless anything particularly changed on that, let's keep your information for you as well at the moment.
Well, we do like to collect genetic samples of any new species that we find, because if there's some kind of horrible plague goes through the entire planet, we're going to want as many different genetic samples as we can to test cures on.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm the last of my species.
Oh, well, heck.
Oh, but sir, then that would mean that we would absolutely have to worry about that, because you deserve to be preserved for as long as your lifespan allows.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be alive long after your entire species is probably out.
The species of robots?
Oh, you're a robot? I couldn't tell.
Yes, sir.
Ding, ding.
It's hard to tell. You guys all do the stuff where you like wear stuff and like change your body to stuff. It's very confusing to tell what's a machine and what's not.
She does have a lot of humanoid
get my
features, doesn't she?
Yeah, back where I came from, machines were made of pure light.
Huh. That sounds terrifying.
They could change their shape to define what they needed to do. So, you know, you never had to worry about, you know, what?
And we talk about too many details.
Oh, right. I run my mouth.
That's right. That's quite fascinating, really. Although, to be fair, what I'm designed for is exactly what I'm shaped for. So.
That was a really bad sentence. Might want to elaborate on that one slightly.
Did I process it wrong?
Little.
Oh, I am cybernetics design and installation prototype number 1. I install cybernetics and do pre and post-operative counseling. So my chassis has to be aesthetically pleasing in order to keep people relaxed, and also I have very strong carbon and other classified materials inside me to make sure that I can lift things like your hammer. I could probably lift you, but I haven't tried that sort of thing, and I would not do that without permission.
I'm really curious there.
Well, that depends on... Well, this is the yellow place. Green. That's like somewhere else, right?
Avalon is us.
We're also not gonna fall through the floor or anything like that, are we?
Yeah,
I'm
would
not
the
good with
yellows
heights.
mind if a good chunk of their courtyard here would suddenly have a large crater in it? Should you happen to drop him?
Well, good point. That would be a risk that we would not take on.
Yeah, maybe no lifting the giant tortoise today,
That
but
would be quite the bill.
maybe in the future.
If you visit Avalon, I could entirely, make such tests. If you'd like.
That's entirely cool with me.
None of them work here.
I look forward to seeing you in the future.
They have reached out to Valkyrie.
I seem to be spending a lot of time up here now. It's kind of crazy.
Well, if either of you change your mind about the genetic samples thing, we are willing to pay, so feel free to visit in the future.
Keep it in mind.
Pay, he says. I knew that'd get him.
I might have
I'm not good with numbers, but I'm sure we can figure out something that works for all parties. Yes.
Perhaps in some exotic substances you would not be able to acquire in the family freedom.
We do have a lot of exotic substances, don't we?
And the previous corporation tried cocaine.
That explains some things.
Oh, no. I'm suggesting, well, a mutually beneficial agreement so that, if they get genetic samples so that we can treat you for any health issues you might have in the future, and if we have any particular substances you've not tried and you'd like to, we could trade that, or we could trade credit. It's really up to you and your manager.
Credits can be exchanged for goods and services.
I really want to say drugs, but Zes keeps telling me that drugs aren't the greatest idea because then I can just buy them later.
We do have some military-grade stimulants.
But you say...
Well,
Just saying.
You do say exotic
probably
drugs.
not the drugs that we... Yes, probably not the drugs that we, sell. It would probably be drugs that we don't sell. If Mr. David gives permission, of course.
We have stimulants. Those are usually fun. I mean, useful for combat and stuff.
Or it could perhaps be a mixture. Maybe a mixture of credits and drugs.
My name is Nix from Valkyrie, and I'm the contact that...
Where's food?
Maybe a mixture of credits and
Gab.
drugs. Who knows?
Or Trident, actually. They might have...
I wouldn't.
Yeah. You need a lot of cubes.
They have a bar. They
I think
have a delivery of food.
Trident might have noodles.
They do.
Alcohol doesn't do anything to me.
Noodles!
No.
Noodles.
Restaurant, I should specify. They have
You know,
food
that's funny.
and drinks.
A corporation gave me noodles today laced with cocaine.
Was that Trident?
How did that turn out?
Was it the blue ones?
Oh, I didn't get to eat it. Maybe?
It was the blue ones.
Fancy
yes.
feet. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like something Trident would do, to be fair.
Then that would be Trident, yeah.
Yeah. They're a very cocaine
Yeah, a
kind of
lot of-
bunch.
Corporation experience all of a sudden.
Well, welcome to the Upper City. That's what we do here. Experiences.
Well,
I'm
to
suddenly
be fair,
super popular.
you do have a companion who is a 4-ton drug beast.
That's a very,
Aw, shucks.
That's one way to put it.
that's a very subtle description there, Cindy. Well
I
done.
feel so flattered.
You've summarized this person perfectly in a moment.
His face is covered in
It is, and he is somewhat of a beast, so...
You probably have quite a large amount of drugs. Pretty much, just generally saturated in your scales and in your skin and your organs. So, drug beast would be an accurate description. Drug tortoise, I apologize. Drug tortoise.
Both work. Beast sounds quite intimidating, and I like it.
What a title.
You're very
What am I going to say to Alec? I
intimidated
don't
by
even
your
know.
aesthetic there.
This is the second time he's tried
Thank
to
you. I do try.
mess with me, so I'm gonna say something.
That's why I bolted the spikes on.
Oh, are those synthetic? Cool.
But you bolted those on? I thought that they would. I thought they were grown in.
No. I just basically bolted them on. You know, they're just chunks of metal. Though I did coat them in gold recently because I got all the gold.
That makes sense as to why the scraping noises were so sharp.
I am still waiting for Mr. Alec, by the way, just so you know.
You are also waiting. Okay.
Yep.
Oh, I believe he's very popular today, sir.
Hi, again. We didn't really meet.
But please don't let me keep you from your business.
Yeah, go eat some noodles or something.
A pleasure to meet new exotic species.
You won't find
Well,
more exotic
it
than me.
looks like there's a line.
Yeah, I'm the line, I think.
I honestly completely forgot why you were here. I got very distracted by that.
As entertaining as the giant
This guard
tortoise
was
is.
the one that said I was next, so I believe you're after me, correct?
Yeah.
No, they were here first.
I was here first.
Ah, I
Alec
see.
saw me and everything. He's off having another meeting right now. Anyway, sorry, who are you? I don't think I caught your name.
My name is Nix from Valkyrie.
Nice to meet you, Nix. I'm David, head of security of Avalon.
Security, I see. Has Avalon made deals with Valkyrie yet? I see that we haven't equipped you with alternative firearms.
No, not really. We go to Shimatsu for most of our military and defensive needs.
We'll see. And how's that working out for you?
Fine. They're a bit of a mess internally, but when something needs doing, they do it.
Well, if you need someone more reliable and weaponry that won't fail on you in the heat of the moment, let me give you my card.
Thank
I'm
you.
sure we can work out something.
We'll take a card. I will always take a card. There we go.
Valkyrie appreciates medics, especially combat medics, much more than Shimetsu.
Well, we're here if you need us. Well, I'm here if you need me. And these guys are also here. They can do some very basic triage, but they're not, full-on doctors like me and Sally.
We appreciate your services.
Yeah, if anyone ever gets injured, just head on to a clinic. And if you want to shoot any more of your guards, just please let us know first if you don't want them resuscitated next time, and we will not do that. Just tell us in advance. Don't ask.
I'm not fully aware of that situation, but it seemed like it was handled.
Yeah, it's been cleared up. We got paid for saving that guy's life, so you're welcome.
I see.
Good.
Hi.
Hello. So you're here for
Good
a
day.
meeting with Alec?
I'm here to talk to Mr. Myth, yes.
He is very, very busy.
I can see that.
It's been meeting after meeting, but yes.
Something
I
about a
shall
clinic?
go and check up. Yes, very much. Is that why? Did he call you, or are you just here because you overheard?
Oh, yeah, no, I discovered that he's looking to purchase a clinic that, as it turns out, we own, so just figured I'd pay him a visit and clear that up.
Oh. Thank you very much. I shall see how his meeting is going along and inform him that you are patiently waiting. Thank you.
I'm fine. I'm just hanging out. Having a grand old time. Waiting for Mr. Alec.
He is yelling in my ear.
He does that, doesn't he? That man will have an entire conversation on an open radio channel. Yes, hello.
Did you get us any example sampling? Or little beans?
Do we who for what now? What? Oh, samples. Of course. Yeah, sorry, I don't think I've... I got it. I don't think I've run into any examples of your species before. You're clearly not natives to this planet.
We're not, but unfortunately I can't disclose too much information as we are a Valkyrie trade secret. But I'm an insectoid.
Okay, well...
One of the subspecies.
We like to have genetic data on every species that we can possibly get our hands on, just in case there's a planet-wide plague or something that can infect everyone. If we have those samples ready, we can quickly run tests on those, do vaccines, etc. So if you or Valkyrie want to donate some of that to us, we'd be happy to have it on file. If it's totally off limits and secret, then also not a problem. Just thought I'd throw it out there.
I can make mention to the higher-ups, but it's unlikely.
Okay. Well, it's there if you need it. Could be helpful.
I believe we provide the generic insectoid information.
Sure. No
feel
problem.
Like that will suffice.
Fair enough.
But I'll make word. Well, they are quite busy today.
Yeah. You never...
Oh yes, it has been exceedingly busy these days when I've been here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit down again. I'll just be sitting on this sofa over here, much more comfortable.
Oh yeah, what was your name again?
Where's my chair? It's over here. Blip. Ugh. Whew. Comfy. Yeah, I think we got Alec being being a little sneaky boy, and I'm not about Alec trying to sneak us again, because he's already sneaked us once in a contract. He snuck some things in. I just sat down again. I'm waiting patiently.
Do you mind me sitting next to you, sir?
Go ahead.
Okay. Just been walking all over the place.
I know, tell me about it.
Oh, how was the road, by the way? At least my home city.
Sorry, it was fine. I promoted someone to be in charge of it. He seemed to know what he was doing, so he will keep me updated. And he was a total pushover when it came to negotiations. He was just throwing things at me, so sounds like
I see.
that sounds pretty optimal to me, really.
Alright, fair enough. Gotcha. Glad I didn't run into any of the skanks. What were they called? The one with like the sword.
I heard something about a hell something. Was it a hell something?
Yeah. Something hell.
Okay.
They keep changing the name. But yeah. They just don't trust us, corpse there. So
Ooh.
now you're safe. At least both of you. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I had a guard with me. And
Yeah.
not just gonna shoot us. That'd be silly. But they did say that Mr. Alec Myth has been poking around trying to buy the place, and oh, there he is.
Oh, really?
Oh.
I told him I would get in contact with him once you had time.
Perhaps transparent so that people
Thank you. I'll deal with this.
Hello.
Hi. It's
Hey.
been a very busy day.
I
One
can
minute
see that.
I apologize for the for thing.
It's fine. You've got very comfy chairs. Do you guys want to wait here? I'll be back in a minute. This shouldn't take too long.
I'm not sure about you, but it's been a busy day. Thing, a meeting after meeting after meeting, and everyone's something.
That's not been too bad for me, actually. We tend to have a lot of people at the start of the day, and obviously emergencies.
I had meeting on Saturday, and then they just keep on happening.
Yeah.
So, darling, yes, tell me.
Right. Well, I was just down in the row in our clinic, and they told me that you've been looking to try and buy it.
We're always looking for getting assets, and since we actually have one of our assets employees working there, having someone there will be optimal.
Yeah, I met him. I actually put him in charge of the clinic that, as it turns out, we own. I wasn't aware, but I checked with the union, and it's...
I've been told the opposite. I've been told that it wasn't owned.
Well, I've been reliably informed that it passed on to Avalon after Dr. Universe. Whatever happened to her.
No, if it's already on Avalon's hand, then it's on good hands.
Yep. Just thought I'd let you know, basically. And your guy is in charge. He seems very capable, a bit wordy, but good at his job.
He's one of the best medics I've ever met.
Mm-hmm. And they've got a new security guard who we're gonna pay for, but yeah, ultimately there you go. We that's pretty much it. Just wanted to let you know.
Perfect. If this was it, you could just like, if you wanted, you could just tell me over the radio. I appreciate the potentiality and the formality.
The
You can always just like send me an email if you want.
You know. That toy was good.
Sorry, I heard a voice in the back of my head. I had to thumbs up to agree with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure there was no conflicts of interest if you were still trying to buy the place, but if you're happy, then I'm happy.
Oh no, I was just thinking that since it wasn't owned by nobody before, like someone else tried to take over and riot and everything.
Totally.
But since you already have ownership over it, good things.
Meeting over. No problem whatsoever.
Please follow me.
I'll let you get on with your next meeting. Wow, look, you've got even more people out here who want to talk to you.
Ah, that surprised me. Lovely times. Thank you for your time. Oh,
hello.
Thank you for your time. Hope you have a lovely day.
Yeah, thank you very much. See you around, I'm sure. And we're done. Hello again.
Hey, how are you doing?
Meeting, given that Dr. Luna is not here.
There's a meeting with who? What? Sorry?
With this gentleman. I'm afraid I didn't get you the
Oh my
invitation.
god! I had no idea you were next to me. Is it time to go? Okay. I'm not here for Traverse, but thank you anyway.
Am I having a meeting with you or not? Is my question.
No, you're not.
Because
Don't you worry.
I had a meeting with Mike here.
Is Nick's here already? No, they already left.
They went away.
Yeah. So you've had your meeting with Valkyrie, but I'm not here for you. It's alright.
I have not.
Don't worry.
I have not had a meeting with Valkyrie.
Oh, but then who did they meet with?
They came and left.
Give me one moment. I'm going to call them.
I believe your
Can you please check if I'm gonna check with Hoya too.
Hey, Bessie.
Hey, this is
Hoya,
Artyom on
darling.
Valkyrie Open
No,
Comms.
well,
Nick, are you there?
Never mind, he's on the radio.
I'm gonna put a quick question. Did you have the meeting with
Yes.
Valkyrie already? Because I've been told that you had not with them, so you have not. Okay, right, thank you.
I think you just said Artyom, so...
Do you know his name? Artyom. Sorry, I'm having some processing issues.
Lovely,
at the
thank you very
moment.
much. I'm got it handled, thank you.
Hi, Nix. Did you have your meeting with Traverse?
No, just carry on with your day.
Well, that was less stressful than it could have been. Also, I totally spoke to the actual row head DM, and they said that Avalon owns the clinic, so Avalon owns the clinic.
Thank you. Anything else you needed?
Nope, just waiting for this guy.
Oh, you had to talk with them.
Apparently.
Please do go right ahead.
Oh, I will.
Confidential health matter.
See ya.
Oh, no, it's something that we'd have to do at Avalon offices.
Hello.
He'll be here within the minute, and then hopefully you can do whatever business you need to. Thank you very much.
Alright.
Avalon?
Avalon?
We could talk for a moment? Yeah, absolutely.
Let's go.
Well,
V, are you good on your own, or are you going to come along? Okay. Well,
You
let me know I said hi if he comes by in time.
Just...
Busy day for everybody, huh?
Yeah. So, what was your name again?
My name's Artyom, but you can call
Thought
me
so.
Arty if it's easier.
It's about equal, to be honest. Oh, good.
Holy shit, turn down the lights.
It is real bright up here. Hey again. We're just heading
super
to the transit.
Sorry, we're just gonna squeeze in real quick.
Squeeze away.
It's going to be a full chip.
Dinosaur.
And Avalon. Boop. Right, let's get you back into the clinic then. Yeah, I'm sorry, Dr. Loon is away today, so it's gonna have to be me.
Hey, it's all good. Any kind of support would be helpful at this point.
Can you leave your guns with one of my boys again? And we'll just...
Of course. Who was it last time? Dave?
That was me.
There you go, Dave. You're a good sport.
Alright, well, thank you.
Alright, and you can send Cindy in if she turns up as well. Whatever. Right, let's go this way. They're all kind of the same. So what seems to be the problem?
Alright. I discussed with Cindy earlier. I don't know if they could fill you in as well.
I'm afraid they didn't fill me in now, but go
Okay.
ahead.
Yeah, I'll come have a seat then.
Have a seat.
Yeah, so I've been dealing with a few issues that I can't really put my finger on. It's got to do with my cybernetics and some memory problems that have been resulting as a side effect of that. I went through it with Cindy, and just to clarify, this is all doctor-patient confidentiality,
Of course.
yeah?
I apologize. I didn't mean to make up your drink in the shuttle.
That's okay. You can. I don't mind to sharing. I figured it was.
I can't drink it anyway. I don't have a mouth.
Fair enough. Yeah. If you'd like to fill him in.
Issues at the moment. He has some
Aren't we all?
anonymously implanted cybernetics, which are causing him to have hallucinations. We didn't get into the meat and I believe the term is meat and vegetables of the hallucinations with auditory and visual, or
And visual, yeah.
what kind? He doesn't know who put them in the first place, and so he doesn't know how to treat the malfunction.
Right.
Did you want
So far, nobody's been able to get into the operating system of them.
Okay.
That's my biggest issue.
Concerning. So...
Deckers have tried
This is why I wanted to
so much.
Yeah.
wanted to consult with Dr. Loon and yourself.
So where are these cybernetics located? Which ones are giving you the problem? Is it, how much do you have?
There's a few in my head. I've got some in my chest as well, but the arms and legs seem fine so far.
Oh, the arms and legs are cybernetic as well? I couldn't tell. Those...
Yeah, I mean, I cover it up. You know, sometimes synthetics get a bit of a bad rep. Not that I am one, but people often confuse me.
Okay. Well, it kind of sounds like what you might actually want in that case is a Decker, someone who can interface with the cybernetics.
Yeah, I've tried. Most of them can't seem to get through the security on it, and I was wondering if there's some sort of medical procedure that may be able to bypass it entirely.
I'm afraid the only medical procedure we could do would be removing the cybernetics.
With my own cybersecurity, it might be possible to counter-break the ice inside his own cybernetics, but I wouldn't best to have any practical experience with it. It would be potentially risky.
Well,
In case there's
that's what your programming's for, so...
Just want it fixed.
whatever might be in there.
Well, that's your best option. She is a...
Do you have any implants? Input connectors on your body?
Yeah, I've got lots of connections. I've got some terminals here on my hands that are kind of like a wireless transmission, but if you need to hardwire in, there should be a plate just below the back of my neck.
Well, Cindy is a custom-designed cybernetics specialist synth, so she may well be your best option if other Deckers can't get into...
That's why I came here. I know you guys do the best work.
Well then, if you want to give it a try, we can give it a try.
Would you
Yes.
be able to potentially not control it, but once my screen goes off, there will be a few things that just need to be done to make sure that the connections are secure and order to basically make sure that I don't get infiltrated in case there's some kind of virus in turn.
Okay, well, yeah, I'm here to assist with the procedure.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's best to wait for multiple doctors to be present, whoever this other head doctor is, or I'm not sure who you were referring to.
Yes.
Tomorrow works fine for me. I'm not in a crazy rush. I'd like to do it once and do it right.
Yes, Dr. Lewin is our best doctor. I am capable, but she's always going to be better. And she is also a brain specialist, so that might be of some help here.
That is definitely what I need.
But I'm afraid she is very unwell today and is not able to make it. So, yes, she will hopefully be here tomorrow if you want to come back.
Maybe we set up a meeting for tomorrow then.
Sounds like a plan. If you come here
Absolutely.
first thing in the morning, we'll get it done.
Work at your convenience.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, well, I won't keep you too much longer. I know you have other patients, but I do appreciate you guys taking the chance to help me out here.
Yeah, well, you will obviously be paying us for these services. It's what we do. Just in case that wasn't clear.
Of course. Oh, it is clear.
Good.
And I have to say, your synthetics are very kind so far.
That's what she's designed for.
It's a lot more warm than the other synthetics I've run into at some other corps. You have a personality, it seems. It's like some people decide not to program that in.
Some of it is programmed in. I don't know how to be angry.
Well, that one wouldn't really be much help, so we'll...
Guardsman was concerned that... No. One of our guards was concerned that I would tear his head off if I became angry. But I don't know what that feels like, so...
It's not pleasant. I mean, don't worry, Doc. I'm going to take off.
I don't know.
Take off away. Enjoy your soda.
Yeah, thank you very much. I'll see you guys tomorrow then.
Yes, just turn up after the kind of morning meeting kind of time, and we'll.
Make sure that you have a good filling morning meal. Not too much liquid in case you end up vomiting. But staying well hydrated at least the night before would be a good idea. So that we can
one moment.
access your veins in case it needed a transfusion.
Yep.
Just getting a call. God, these Traverse guys don't know when to stop.
They really don't, do they?
Way too long.
Yeah. Tell me about it.
Man. Okay, well, I have to run.
Is it Alec? It's always
again,
Alec,
I
isn't
will
it?
see you guys tomorrow.
He just
This
does.
was one of his guards,
He
this
does. Okay. The entire conversation on the radio for 7 people.
I know what you mean.
Howdy.
Because proper hydration means that we will be able to access your veins properly.
Yeah, drink water. Water's good for you.
Perfect. Yeah, water's great.
Mm.
I wish I had more of it where I came from.
Yeah.
Perfect. Good, clean. Did you cleaned this while I was waiting? Man, you got to give this guy a raise.
These guys are great. These are the best guards.
God.
We got the best guards in
come
Avalon.
by Valkyrie sometime. We'll let you try out some of the new hardware. Might make you reconsider what you carry.
Keep that in mind.
See? Always shilling.
Cool. All right. You have to. All right, take
Bye.
care.
Thank you very much, sir. Have a pleasant day.
Take care.
You too.
Mr. David, I'm going to require charging. I need you to hook me up inside the lab if that's possible.
Yeah, your battery's getting low. Let's go plug you. Ooh, the lab's this way. What am I doing? Yep.
Not in. Yes.
Yep. Come on. Hi. Just gonna go plug Cindy in.
Alrighty.
It helps me process some of the specific files, and if we're going to be doing any particular cybernetic work, then it may actually be, prudent in order to prepare for tomorrow.
True. Let's get you up to date and charged up with the juice. Where's your charging port? Anywhere specific or just wherever?
No, just over here.
Okay.
Not quite over there. But yes, just, if you'd like to just plug one of my cables in, any of them work really. Very
Okay.
convenient.
Got you. There you go. There's your juice.
Thank you very much, sir.
I will see you in a minute.
I will see you in a bit. Yes.
Yes, I'm also going to go and have a snack, which I guess is the organic equivalent. So, see you later. We've got a fucking crafting bench in here. I had no idea. That's cool. I'll go let my guards know that I'm taking a quick break to stretch my legs and stuff. Doop-a-doo-doo-doo, 'cause I'm tired. Yo, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back in a minute. Cindy is also charging, so you're in charge of Avalon right now. I will,
No worries, yeah.
yeah. I'll just be inside in my office for a moment. Back in a few minutes.
Okay. Have a good week.
Yep, and don't forget to take a break yourself after I'm back. If you need one.
I'll be fine, thank you.
Okay. Gotta take breaks. Can't just be in VR for 4 hours straight. That'd be silly. Haha, imagine. I'd never do such a thing like that. Alright, back in a minute. Hup. back with our cat noises. I noticed Lightning had his toy. At night, before he goes to bed, he grabs his toy and walks around with it in his mouth and just shouts for a bit before he goes to sleep. So I guess he thought me leaving the room meant that it was bedtime. He goes, meow. But I'm back. Yep, that'll have been him. Okay, stretch my back. Your back gets sore standing pretty much still for 4 hours, as it turns out. Yeah, right. Back to business. Let's go. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, it's you, Thompson. Hi. No, yeah, it is you. Was he here before?
Dave was here.
Dave was
We went
here.
to go on break.
Cool. Good on Dave. Had a good break myself. Had a nice stretch. Had a little snack. It's all good. Now what then? We got a little bit left of the day. Alec wasn't a problem. Apparently now that he knows we own the building, that's fine. He's not going to contest it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we'll see. See how that goes. The frame rate's much better now, weirdly. Okay, not that weird. There's only 37 people here. I wonder if Crave is around. Just have a sneaky look for a Yorif, shall we? QRST. Wait, this is online friends. Fool. There is a Yorif. I might just go see how he's doing, because I'm bored. Well, I might head back over to the Trident Bar. You can feel free to wait here for Cindy. She should be back online any minute, so see you around. Somehow I imagine Craver will be at the bar. That's a Craver move. Trident. Top of the transport buttons. And some boppity bopping music. Thank you.
What would happen if you said that it's shaky? Yep.
Ugh, just gonna do some drinking alone RP, don't mind me. Ugh, sitting on the sofa though. Oh, luxury. Imagine actual comfort, both in and out of character. Yum. Maybe I should get some gin just to totally sell the effect. Luxurious. Never drink alone, kids. It's a slippery slope. Bam, bam. Dun, dun. I love this music. This was the music that Geb played in season 2. So that was, as with most people, I found it via Kraken. So this was the soundtrack to the Upper City for my first viewing experience. Just someone sighing dramatically. Weird. No one, I guess. Just thought I heard a dramatic cowboy sigh. It's weird, it's still clearly like 25 frames a second, but for some reason my headset vision is much better. Strange how VR reprojection works. Like, my hand is clearly extremely shaky, but my head movement looks fine for me. I don't know how it is on the stream, but VR's real clever, yo. It interpolates your frames. I should probably talk to Dietus and get that contract signed properly, shouldn't I? With the mechs and all that. Yeah. But I'm comfy now. I want to sit down for a minute. Jeez. Jeez.
Mr. Walker, there's a delivery here from the fellow down in the road clinic.
Okay, I'll be on my way. Popular place.
It's one of those situations where I'm not supposed. I don't know if I'm. Here we go. So I have my bike parked there, and this crate is inside the bike. I can explain. But the long story short, there was a synthetic that dropped this off at the clinic. They said it's from Ditus. Is that how you pronounce it?
Oh,
Ditus?
yeah, I know that guy.
And Dr. Sue, if that's how you pronounce it, would understand what it is for.
Dr. Sue?
Yeah, am I getting that wrong?
There's a Dr. Loon. But if it's from Ditus, I can guess what it is. We have a Sally.
Yeah. It might. I don't know if that was. It might have been, but someone should know what that is and make sure to not rock it because it's.
Yeah, if it's from Ditus, I know what it is. That's fine. Thank you.
Gotcha. We can get it on my bike then. Like I said, my bike is right there. So,
Yeah, sure. My two guys can carry it into the lab. That'll be fine.
Just don't. Yeah, feel free. Sorry to bother you. I mean, just I didn't expect that delivery so soon.
No, neither did I. But so wait, what? Ditus delivered this to you? Sorry, walk me through this.
I believe Ditus had this synthetic delivered to the clinic.
To your
I
clinic.
can explain to you what's inside if you'd like, but it's one of those things that I'm not sure if it's private information.
Ditus had a synthetic deliver this to your clinic, and then you brought it here.
Yep, and they said it would be they said it would be easier for me to deliver to Avalon instead of them deliver it, because I have access up here and they don't.
Well, I'm confused as to the logistics, but cool. We'll go and put it in storage, and Sally can look at it tomorrow.
Yeah.
If you can just carry that into the.
If you said tomorrow, you might want to make some air holes and other things.
Oh dear, that's heavy.
Okay, I don't know what's in there now then.
You go ahead and lead the way.
Once they, I don't know their name, but there's an individual and very critical. Hold on.
Yeah, you might want to explain what's in the box, please.
Long story short, I opened it in the clinic. There's an individual. Their spine has been severed. Their vocal cords have been crushed, and they're in fetal position, stuffed in a box.
That's the kind of thing you need to tell me. Okay, I'm gonna go make sure they don't fucking die. Bye. Yeah, I'll speed it up because apparently there's someone in there who's dying, so. I guess this is a pinger DM moment. Is there a DM here? I'm rather confused. This way into the, Actually, no, this way. Wait, no. Actually, no, actually, yes, that way. My mistake. Hey! Just...
Can I answer your question?
Yeah, my question is apparently there's something alive in this box.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what
Put them on the, put them on the scanner, please. Yeah. Help. Right, I'm just gonna turn the scanner on and open this lid just a crack so whatever's in here can breathe. And we'll figure out what the hell we're dealing with here. Hey Cindy, there's something in the box.
Oh, where was it delivered from?
You know what? I don't know because I'm surrounded by idiots. But I'm just scanning it, and me standing in the scanner is probably not helping. So yeah, let's see what we're dealing with here.
Terrified with this specimen.
You might want to prepare your sidearms in case of
Yeah.
Fair point.
violent reaction.
I'm just gonna get some regeneratives just in case.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Healy juice.
So, alright. Steal your nerves.
Boxes are dangerous this time of year.
It will not be the last time we encounter something strange.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting a special delivery of mystery this afternoon, but here we are.
So excited to be in this job. Oh my gosh. Dangerous, but...
Cindy, can you... You know what, yeah, you... One of you go, one of you stay. And if it's important, let me know. If it's not, I don't care. I'm glad Handara's just as confused as I am. Just got a fucking crate full of mystery and death turning up. So did anyone get radioed or anything? Because the guy told me that Dietus told him that I'd know what was in this box. And I don't know what's in this box.
I was not contacted, sir.
Just that we're clear, I also don't know what's in this box.
I know.
I'm still working on it.
It's fine. Oh boy.
Maybe it's got a random cardboard box inside.
Maybe it's full of guns. Maybe this is where I went.
Maybe it's full of get cubes.
Maybe it's full of geth.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of want to know who's at the door now. Guess we'll find out. I need to discover if I can leave my camera at the door. It's like a...
Just to relay the information, a person named Jerry Cutler, the slime actually from earlier, caught some bullets in his slimy body, I guess, and then the delivery person said if he needs, does he need to be here, or is he done with his job?
Can you go and...
Come on, I'm sorry.
I'm going to go ask him if he knows what the hell's going on. I'll be back in 1 moment. In fact, no, I'll not. I'll not. I'll stay here. I'll just stay here and scan the thing. He was clinically useless, so it's fine. He can wait. Because I might want to know where this came from, because it was not clear.
The delivery personnel should be aware of where they collect package, no?
Apparently a synth delivered something to him, said it was from Dietus, and they all said that I should know what was in the box. And that a Dr. Sue would know what was going on.
I'm assuming they're talking about Dr. Lou and Dr. Lou.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know. I mean, if it's to do with the project, then it should be safe to open.
If it's to do with the project, then it
Obviously,
would...
without more documentation.
If it was to do with the project, it'd be a robot, not something that's hopefully not bleeding to death.
In there, really. Yeah.
how'd he take it?
The person with the bullets and whatnot, he left. He said he'll come back another time. Delivery man is just willing to stay because he wants to know like when the next time he'll deliver, which protocols he'll take if this happens again. I believe he wanted a lecture or something. I don't know. I can always dismiss him if you'd like.
I don't know, we're kind of just like RP locked in here waiting to see what's in the box, so yeah, just tell him to...
I'm so sorry. Okay.
No, it's okay.
You scan the box. Hold on, let me just.
Yeah, go tell him he can go. It's fine. Yeah.
It's a human being. It's just a normal, regular-ass human being.
Okay.
There's just a dude in this box. He's very hurt.
Sweet. Let's get this regular-ass human being out of the box and do some fucking medicine on him. Jesus.
It's no one you know, and insofar as you can tell, he has no corporate clearance whatsoever. It is just some random guy.
Excellent. I'm suddenly aware that this is not a medical facility, but let's assume that we can treat him here.
Well, if you would like me to carry him safely to the clinic, I can do so.
Yep, let's do that. Let's take him to the clinic where we have the actual medical equipment, not the lab. Is there anything in here? No. Yes. To the lab. To the clinic. We're taking him to the clinic because there is a human being here.
Way of transporting humans.
Right. Stick him on a bed. That bed will do. Okay, so apparently he has a lacerated spine and throat and stuff, so I'm basically gonna do a medical roll here.
Even with your medical, you can see what's going on here. This individual is really fucked up. If you took him out of this box, he'd probably die.
Oh, is the box keeping him alive?
The box is keeping him alive simply because of the position he's pressed into.
Ugh.
Somebody totally snapped this man's spine and slit his throat. It is a wonder that he is only in critical condition and not currently dead.
Okay. Well, this is awful. We need to call Ditus, because this person is beyond saving, and at this point, I think all we can do is just give him something for the pain. What? Yeah, he's... I don't... I'll try my best, but I don't think there's anything we can do here. If our medical roll, will anything happen? Wait, Ditus, hang on.
Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Shall I get Shimatsu to fetch Mr. Ditus?
Yes, do that now, as quick as you can. In fact, I'll radio them as well. We'll just leave this guy here, and I'll do what I can to try and keep him alive for a moment while I figure out what on earth Ditus is doing. Radio Shimatsu 35. Ditus, are you on this frequency? Is anyone from Shimatsu on this frequency who might know where Ditus is?
As you pace around on the radio, a noise comes from the box. Quicker breathing. This person does not have long.
Okay, well, again, I'm just gonna use whatever regenerative medicine I have on my person to try and keep him alive as long as possible, but until Ditus gets here, I don't think there's anything I can do. Final call to
His breath
Ditus.
slows down. He's stabilizing somehow.
Okay.
And I grabbed that box on accident.
I was wondering. This might be one of Ditus's experiments.
On a purely technical basis, David.
Go on.
You know that you could, if this person was stable, as they are shown to be now, you might be able to save them. But you would need the synthetics help.
You mean Ditus?
Cindy could potentially replace some of the parts that are broken, so to speak. It would be costly, but you could save this individual with prosthetics.
I will give Cindy a call. Cindy, if you haven't found Ditus, come back to the lab. We might be able to save them. The clinic, rather.
Yes, sir. On my way.
She's on her way. The only thing I have to go off here is that Ditus's name got dropped, so this might be important, so we'll do what we can.
Oh gosh.
A synthetic dropped this off at the road. Hello. They seem to have stabilized somewhat. I gave them some regeneratives. They're going to need some pretty comprehensive cybernetic work. Their throat's been slashed. Their spine's basically crushed. Can you whip something up real quick?
I can do my best, sir.
That's what you're here for.
Definitely. Is there anything else, like any other injuries that I need to attend to, or is it just the compression from being in the box and the throat slitting?
Those are the two.
I was unable to find Mr. Ditus at Shimetsu.
Yeah, no one's answering the radio. Those are the two.
Said that, yeah.
This is more important right now. Those are the two things that are currently killing him. So fix those things first, and then we can deal with the rest.
Yes.
Okay. So I need you to go and get a.
Pardon me?
I need you to get a neck and a spine cybernetics, and then bring them over here, and then we'll get him out of the box, and then we'll see if we can keep him alive. Can you grab me some saline from the box over there? Just a standard drip. And you can keep standing there looking important.
Yes, sir.
I'm doing medical RP for once. Thank you. Let's just assume all of them for now. Just gonna hook this up here. Okay, I'm gonna take him out of the box now.
This is for stabilizing the throat injury.
Yep, we will do that one first, and then the spine. So, just
Yes, he's much more likely to bleed out from his arteries.
true. Okay.
Or his jugular, I should say.
Just can you actually get? Bear with me. My own spine is having problems. You're stronger than me. You get this guy out of the box and onto the bed, and then we'll just deal with it from there. While I have a moment. Sorry. Okay, gonna hook him up with this IV as soon as he is on the table. If I can find anywhere that isn't.
This is the safest way. Slowly pouring him out of the box to straighten up.
Yes.
As you begin to pour him out of the box, his body begins to writhe in pain and agony. That position was keeping his vertebra together and was keeping his throat from bleeding. Now you have to work quickly.
Work on the throat. You get some painkillers, bring him over here, and I will install the IV to try and keep him vaguely stable in anywhere that isn't just bleeding.
Going to start working on making sure that his jugular is sealed up so that it doesn't keep bleeding out.
Just a little bit of painkillers to stop him from writhing.
How damaged is his esophagus and his windpipe?
It seems as though, for the most part, his windpipe and esophagus are almost cleaved straight through. Somebody has slit his tracheal muscles, specifically.
This is going to be very difficult, sir. You need your assistance.
Okay, I'll hold whatever you need.
Well, we seal this up here with this jugular, but we need to stitch these together. And it might be better for you to do that there.
Okay.
He can't, well, he can breathe at least, but not going to end well if we don't seal that up as soon as possible. Do you have some of that regenerative substance you were talking about?
I've already given him a pretty heavy dose, so anything we stitch together should hopefully start to mend pretty quickly.
Okay.
And if you just repair anything that is missing with your cybernetics, then we will see how we get on.
Couldn't believe you vocal cords in the disc. There's a slice of street through as well.
Well, we
Trying to
can.
cut his head off.
As you work quickly and you work well, you do start to notice that the blood is pooling in the back of the trachea. This is not a winning fight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's too much of a bit to use that.
I'll apply some suction then. I'll apply some suction. That's my thing.
I mean, there's a lot of, I'm not, you might be right. I don't know if we can save him.
Well, we're doing our best. Just keep working.
Going to say, I'll work on trying to keep the suction up. We need to know where the next opening is. If he has one that we've sorted out in his jugular, if there's still blood coming out into his throat, it may be somewhere higher up in his spine. And that could
With some
potentially be a
additional
brain bleed.
work and the suction, you have mostly fixed his trachea. If you need to install cybernetics, now would be the time.
Yep. Go for it, Cindy.
I will install the framework to ensure that his windpipe remains stable while it heals.
We can fix him a synthetic voice box later if we need to.
Well, as long as his hands work and before we get his spine fixed, then writing should be fine. Gonna cut his neck gently while I work inside. These here around trachea underneath. Make sure it's sealed up. And if you could apply some of that paste just around this incision line, please. Thank you. That way, yes, okay. I'll feel that. Just gonna feel that to see if there's any air coming out of it. Around the sides.
It feels clean.
Feel any? Wonderful. Wonderful. He should breathe. The spine is going to be more of an issue.
Well, we can get around to that later. Yep.
I'm
It
going
is
to
at this
look
point
his,
that though he can breathe, he stops. His heart is still beating, but he is not taking in air.
Do you believe there might be some blockage further up? Or...
I'm not gonna lie, I've not watched enough medical TV shows to actually know what to do in that situation.
I'm gonna open his mouth.
Machine at this point.
Yeah, okay.
Put him on a ventilator. I would recommend...
Put him on a ventilator, please.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can you collect one of the ventilators for us, please? It should be on the other side.
Just wheel it over real
I'm
quick.
just gonna open his mouth and look in his throat to see if there's anything visually blocking it.
Thank you.
In case
It seems fine.
in
There aren't any blockages. It just seems as though his lungs stopped taking in air.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay. Yeah.
just putting the ventilator on.
Okay. And
Turn that on for me. Thank you.
activate it. Okay.
His lungs begin filling with air again.
Up and down. Right. So, he's not bleeding to death. He can breathe. Now we need to work out his spine. How many of his vertebrae are broken? Or is it just the ones around the fold?
Honestly, at this point,
It's
if he's...
about 4 of them, and on top of being crushed, they're completely severed.
At this point, if he's stable, there's no point in us installing expensive spine cybernetics. We don't know who this guy is, so let's hold off for now.
No. I was more going to assess whether he would be able to use his legs again. Obviously, until we can identify him, we don't need to do that.
Yep.
At the same time, if they're severed, then I would at least like to secure it so that it does not continue to damage the rest of his body.
Just keep him sedated.
Cause more damage.
He won't be able to move. He's not going to do any harm to himself. As long as he's stable, he's fine here, and we can go and see what the hell is going on at Shimetsu.
As you say, I believe that the only guard was a lady outside talking to one of the synthetics.
Okay, well, I will go and...
I will check over the patient and just make sure that everything is okay before I join you, sir, if that's alright.
Yep, thank you.
I will not install anything else as you have not given me permission to do so.
Please don't. Okay, you stay here, you come with me.
What I'm going to do...
Just gonna radio them again.
Oh. Hold on, sir. Someone at the front desk. Do you want me to go get them real quick? I'll go join you.
Hey, you're with Shimetsu, right?
Yes. Is everything alright?
Do you know where Daitis is?
Your synthetic came over. I have yet to see him, actually.
Okay, great, because
He
apparently
He
he's...
said he was going down to the row.
Well, he seems to have sent us a pile of vaguely sentient meat that we've kept alive. Kind of need a bit more explanation from him.
Let me call Jonathan.
Yeah, if you can get word to Daitis and explain what's going on, that'd be great.
Jonathan?
Has that ever happened to you before? Just a live shipment of a...
No, this is a new one.
Some kind.
And
Oh, okay.
being informed that we'd know what it was, not very helpful, frankly.
Okay. Oh. Alright.
I can only assume Daitis wanted us to put it in a robot body, but I'm not Sally Loon, am I?
Yeah.
And I'm definitely not Dr. Sue.
I thought Sally and Sue were the same person.
I can only assume. Unfortunately, she's not here. Poor day to be ill in her room. Yeah, it's medical RP. I definitely know what I'm doing at all.
I sent Jonathan to go and hopefully collect Ditus. I apologize.
So I'm assuming that... yes?
He's never going to walk again, even if we did repair his, well, unless we repair his spine with the highest quality cyberkinetic that we have, that man is never going to walk again.
Assuming that Ditas did send us this person, that's not going to be a problem.
No, but someone tried to they tried to do it nice and surgically and like as painless as possible, but clearly they fucked up, as humans put it.
So, sorry, someone surgically tried to kill this person?
Tried to surgically sever the throat and the spine.
Yeah, that's called murder.
That's an attempt.
Instead of surgical, it was more brutalizing.
Yeah, but what was the...
But he is unconscious. He is in a forced coma, so he is not feeling any pain. I have Mr. Thompson keeping an eye on him for the next few minutes while the various medications go through his system.
Yeah, that's fine.
But,
There's Jonathan.
He's on his way. He's changing.
Oh, goody. Yeah, hi. Peace
I hope he
signs.
has a good explanation for this.
I think I know what's going on, but none of this was communicated to us, so, you know.
well, it might have been communicated to Dr. Dr. Noonan has been unwell today, so we...
Yeah, unfortunately our brain specialist isn't here, so... Hey, there's the man of the hour. How you doing? Do you want to come in here with me? Did you actually send us this?
Is it alright if I come along?
Send you what?
Okay. I'm just going to be completely upfront. I was sent a box. I was told it was from you. Is that correct?
Yes.
Right, in here then.
Part of our project between... It is for our project. Me, Sally, and... I can't remember her name.
Okay, so unfortunately, this complete mess of a human being is technically alive, yes. The spine's completely fucked, but we repaired their throat, they're on an incubator, they're not currently dying, they're in a forced coma. Ventilator, whatever. Not an incubator, they're not child, thank you, wrong word there. They were in this box, which is not human-sized, so what the fuck?
I didn't have anything to transport them in.
Hold on, so you did this?
You could have just cut his head off and put the brain in a box. You found the body.
But it needs to be a live brain, as I understand.
Did you cut his throat and crush his spine?
Oh god, no.
Okay, we should probably start from first principles then. Where did you find this?
Oh, it was in the scrapyard and I found the body. I was
You
like,
just
oh,
found...
might as well.
Okay. So Dr. Loon's not here.
Quite often down there.
All I was told was Ditus will know... Ditus sensed this and you'll know what it is. And it was just a mess of human squished in a box. So a little bit more warning next time would be good. Also make sure Sally's actually here because she's not in today. So we're going to have to keep this guy alive for the next 24 hours. Right. Apart from that.
If should be in later, my apologies.
Yeah. Call ahead first.
Of course.
Well, at least we know why somebody tried to murder him then. And we know that we don't have to waste the money on this fine.
I believe it is probably... Well, there was mention of there being a battle of the bands down there. And, well, funny enough, there's a rival band, apparently, and, well, the row.
Yeah, I don't care where they came from. I just, as long as they're not anyone important, whatever. Sure, great. We'll keep them alive until Sally can take a look at them and install them into whatever you like, I guess. How secret is this project? Do your people know about it?
Very few.
Okay, well, they're there and they vaguely know things now, so might want to deal with that.
Well, it is quite fine. One of my colleagues knows exactly what's going on, as well as, where we're getting our test subjects. The rest just working on a secret project with Avalon.
Okay, well, yeah. More, I'm over here now.
And it will be revealed once it's finished. Yes.
Yeah, a little more subtlety than person in a box if you want to keep it secret, because we can't. The only way to reach you was via your colleagues. Yep. Alright, that's it then.
I thought it would be a little more discreet.
Shoo.
Apologies.
Everyone out. Nothing to see here, just a person who's not dead. Totally fine. We'll actually,
They're technically under your care, right?
Oh yeah, this is ours. Cindy, could you actually just wheel that into there, just in the storage room, so it's not here if anyone needs clinical attention? Anything you need, or can we...
Is that gonna... How much is that gonna cost us?
Jesus Christ.
I believe it is part of the ongoing project, isn't it not? Is it not part of the ongoing project?
You know what? I'll figure that out and bill you at some point. Let's just get out of here.
Now, humor me a little bit.
Yes.
If we don't want to pay that, can I personally put them out of their misery for you?
No, we can handle murder, thank you.
So, just let us know, David.
Will do. Remember when I said that Shimetsu have no idea what they're doing? Did I say that to you?
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am calm. I am calm inside. Oh boy. I mean, you can just get anyone. You can just get a person, just grab them off the street and just march them up here and be like, hey, it's your birthday, it's the free lottery. We're gonna scan your brain, not just like... Fucking hell.
It was a bit gruesome.
And just hand him to a guy. Just give him to a guy and he'll just fly him up here on his little space bike and drop him off and be like, you know what to do with this? And we're like, do we? Do we though? Figured it out eventually. Christ. Ditus. Do you remember that I said that Shimetsu have no idea what any of Shimetsu are doing?
Yeah.
I did say that, didn't I? Communications issue. He could have brought it himself. He could have escorted the payload.
I cleaned the table. He's back in the box with the IVs and the ventilator.
He's in the box. I just said you could just wheel him in on a gurney or something. Don't put him in the box.
Well, I mean, the spine's ruined.
I guess.
For living patients.
Yeah.
He's still in the medication.
Whatever, as long as he's not gonna die, fine.
He won't.
Remind me to upgrade your medical protocols, but you did pretty good.
Thank you, sir. I believe that's part of my charging. Taking part in the training program.
Yep, good stuff.
And I will make sure that I refresh my files on cybernetics in time for Mr. Artyom's medical appointment.
That would be good. You can... Yeah. That's going to be fun. Maybe we should grab someone from Shimatsu who's really, really good at decking. But it's... No, it's secretive, isn't it? Damn.
And also, we're using my cybersecurity, sir, and we don't want them to have access to that.
True.
And very expensive, apparently.
I know, but... You know, you don't have that life experience yet. Some people have been decking synths since way before you were born. Which was like, what, 3 days ago now?
I don't doubt that, sir.
The extra backup can only help.
3 hours, 45 minutes, 26 seconds.
Good stuff. Full of beans now.
You got to have your chat with Mr. Alex, sir?
Yeah, I had that. He had no interest in the clinic now that he knows we own it, so that's fine. He didn't know we owned it. Hell, the people who live in the place didn't know we owned it. I didn't know I owned it until this morning when I asked the union, so... It's figured out now. It's ours. No one's buying it. Ooh. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna get a drink. They can follow me if they like. Go Max Trident. I'm surrounded by idiots. That's not how bills work. That's absolutely how bills work. I don't know how much cybernetics cost. I need to figure that shit out. Why are the cubes on the ground? Yeah, that's a good question, Mr. Robot Butler. What are Shimatsu up to? You tell me. Are they crazy? Possibly. Do they talk to each other? Absolutely not. You don't have a bin, so I'm just going to line these up. I'll just go ahead past Shimatsu and just point and laugh. It's just a box full of person. Is Craver here? I could do with talking to Craver. Craver's always a laugh. Craver's not a laugh at all. Craver's very serious most of the time. Ooh. Maybe we should work with Valkyrie, you know, they vaguely know what they're doing. Did Masara need me through anything? I don't think so. Maybe I'll just go sit at Trident for a bit. Just go chill. Hello.
Hello. Have you been to our new bar yet?
I have been to the new bar
Network.
twice. It's very comfy. I like the seats. And the
Good.
alcohol.
The booths. Yes.
Booths and
I
booze.
think there's gonna be a renaissance in the upper city. Have you seen her and Geb? They're working on some sort of a restaurant thing. Does it be like Geb Burger or
That does sound pretty
Yep.
good.
something?
Something other than cubes, maybe? Maybe?
Hopefully. Oh, wait, Joe Avalon! That's the person I need to speak to. What would be your strongest drug you would have?
Probably military grade stimulants, why?
We're, we're trying to find a special gift for a very important turtle who's immune to cocaine.
Yeah, we saw he was covered in it. Ugh.
I thought that was just powder.
I just realised I should also be covered in that, so there we go. I'm over there now. Don't mind me. Just there we go. Also, yes, I was covered in blood when I got here. Sorry, carry on. Yeah, we do have military grade stimulants. I guess those would work. You want to buy some?
How much?
Oh boy.
I know we get like we get like a 40% discount, I think.
You're getting a 40.
Maybe that. Wait, that's only on.
You're getting a 40% discount on if you're in medical emergencies.
Okay, not military grade combat stimulants. Right.
Yes, you'll have to buy those, I'm afraid. And they cost expensive pharmacies to about 150,000 credits. Not too bad, but you know, not small. That's for a few.
Right. All right. I'll keep that in mind. We're just trying to figure out what the an option for one of our clients would be. Which, by the way, I'm amazed. Are you hypoallergenic?
You have had allergic reactions to me before, so I'll just keep your distance.
I'm wondering why.
There it is. Yeah, I first met you at a book club actually about a year ago, over a year.
The one with the Geb cubes. And
That was the one. Sorry, I've been radioed. Hello, can I help?
Geb cubes and
We appear to have a Hellbot here that has a Shimetsu sidearm.
Again?
Yes, sir.
Well,
And he has, well, it has fired it at least once by accident.
have the guards disarm it, and if it's not disarmable, then they can shoot it.
Affirmative, sir. You heard?
Are you? Yeah.
Wait, by the way, why are you covered in blood? By the way.
Oh yeah. Well, we delivered a box full of person. It's kind of classified actually, so I'll not bother. I should really have a shower though, shouldn't I? I should change my outfit. Oops.
Certainly.
I'll go do that.
If Valerie saw you, you'd get a good sponging for sure.
I could probably do with a sponging.
I'm gonna wander around.
See you.
But enjoy the bar,
Enjoy your sneeze.
See you around. I'll keep the stimulants in mind.
Oh, there was no one here. I'll just keep wandering, I guess. Not having any... Not taking any shit from Hugbots. The guy killed... Oh, yeah, that guy killed equals negate build. Yeah, that's not how builds work, dude. If we kill this guy, can we, like... Oh, yeah, you think you've got problems?
What?
I had a great time this afternoon.
Oh,
How you doing? You want some alcohol? Why am I offering you your own alcohol?
I'll drink.
I've had too much, clearly, already.
Mercifully disarmed by
I'll have another one.
Thompson's,
I need a drink.
Same.
Situation's diffused.
I think this is my fourth one of these today. They're quite strong. Ding. Do you want to sit down?
I've had a record of 10. Sure.
Hey, we're back where we started today.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if Craver will turn up. Ugh.
Yeah, I hope you will.
Just make sure there's no cats on this chair.
Hello.
Hello.
Who's having a drink? You sound like there's something going wrong right now.
No.
Ugh.
Just went over to Shimetsu, check if, one of their bots was okay, because we saw him in the row. And he was all...
Everything is perfectly fine. Everything is conch.
Everything is fine. Everything's always conch.
If you need a refill on your drink, feel free to request it at any time.
Thank you.
I'm more than happy to oblige.
Let me get in a quick call.
Someone hasn't contacted me back.
Why are Shimetsu the way that they are?
I don't know.
Why don't you like me pointing my gun at you?
If you shot me, I would cry.
I like how this is like the Shimetsu fucking this is the Shimetsu counseling booth.
I don't like that.
Ugh.
I don't like that at all.
You okay?
Just someone's not contacting me back. That's all.
Ugh. It's gonna.
She's a good friend.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I'll try one more time.
I just realised I might be getting blood on your sofa. Sorry about that.
You're alright.
You've got sponge people.
Yeah,
Good evening. Greetings. Lovely new place. Good to see people. The network is, the place to network. Absolutely. Here we got these little secluded, cozy dens for you. I think you have someone waiting for you. Oh, it's Conrad.
Hello.
Hello. How you doing?
Oh,
I'll let you guys be.
Just sneeze in my drink.
Yeah, he's allergic. It's a problem.
Sorry, he's allergic to cats.
Ow.
Ugh.
Fair enough.
You guys,
Hopefully your day went well.
Love the new place.
It's good to see you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's good to see you
I
as
pitched
well.
it myself.
Well, it's great. I see you don't have a drink, but cheers. Yeah.
Cheers to my unphysical limitations.
Oh yeah, let's go grab one.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
I have limitations by the secretary.
I see.
This is the secretary to Mr. Reynolds himself.
Oh. Wow. Well, wonderful to meet you.
Miss Finley.
Well, I hope you enjoy the place. Actually, do you mind? We've been taking pictures of a few people that have been holding drinks around here having fun. If you mind.
Found some property.
Wonderful.
Usually in front of that sign over there.
Yet to,
Sure thing. Just in
heard
front of
back from
the
Sorrow
bar.
on that?
Sign
We
over there.
hadn't heard back.
I haven't.
Of
It
course.
was strangely quiet about it, if you ask me.
I'll be right back.
Perhaps they're just getting the paper in order.
Mr. David, are you on the radio?
Oh, a moment. I will catch up with you shortly.
Yeah, I'm here. What's up?
So we have Flounder and another member of personnel and one of the guards from Trident here. Apparently the Hogbots have been attacking people. Are they permitted to neutralize them if they do?
Absolutely, yes. Free fire on any hogbot that is shooting at people.
Easiest on the eyes when it comes to.
Noted. And if they're not armed, then no free fire?
Well, if they're only hogging people, then they are doing their job.
Disarm the one.
Good job today, Max.
Right. And also, they came over to invite us over to the bar, apparently for another sort of after work day party.
I'm already at the bar, so it works for me.
I broke it?
Very well, sir. Shall I bring the guard?
Yeah, sure.
I will take it.
Noted. Thank you, sir.
Ugh. David is speaking in the second person. David is drunk.
It's quite the establishment you have. Nice to have something in the upper city finally.
It's actually quite exciting. Had a lot of people around here. Probably had 10, 15 people max in here at once. Sometimes we bring around people from all over to just try to catch the air of Trident. It's called the network for a reason. We've got a lot of people. We've actually had like 3 people in different booths networking with each other, trying to get in contact, have fun. Incredible. I like it. Business.
This place is probably so bugged. Never talk business in here.
Was that Flounder or was that her?
Titus. It's basically bugged if I'm here, though. I can hear great.
Pearl something needs.
Okay, wonderful.
Oh? What about Pearl?
Network here. It's a good business.
Likewise. Nice. Wow, you just down the whole thing. Holy shit. Okay.
I'm bringing it as a border, head of operations, head of security.
Okay, so one severe trauma, I guess. What about like an overnight stay?
Oh, I'm sure they meant no harm by it or anything. I'm sure they did great. They were just doing something that would be great for the company.
I'd go as far as to say that this is like a body changing procedure, but is that a bit much? What's 500k in dollars again? It means 5,000, which is nothing.
Disagree. I'm sure they have their reasons, but I respect you. Greetings. Oh, our friends Masaru has come to visit. No.
Well, David's not in the mood for a party, so he's probably just gonna go and have a shower.
Yes, ma'am.
magical bastards are here, so I will skip all that.
I don't recognize you. Are you also you from Masaru?
What's that feel? Well, took up my drink.
Trident. Then look at the left-hand side. You will see a bar and some tables.
I thought.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Oh, welcome. Wait, why do you have blood on?
What do you mean, what do I have blood on me?
You're right.
Yeah. It's that guy's blood, isn't it? I just need to have a shower. Hey.
Did you not clean it?
No, I forgot. I just went straight to Trident to have a drink. And now I'm here. Hey, little hug boy. Thank you. Thank you for the hug. Well, I'm probably just gonna go back to my apartment and get changed and then get into bed, because it's nearly time for the end of the day.
Oh, is the party over?
Oh no, the party's still going on. There was a lot of magical people there. Couldn't be bothered.
I see.
I think the Hugbot wants to go to the party.
Dave?
Lots of people to hug.
Would you like to accompany the Hugbot to your first party?
Yeah. I don't mind. I'm curious.
Yeah, if any of you want to go, go ahead.
Hug anybody that isn't doesn't want to hug. Just no. Just distract it and tell it to hug you.
Okay. Oh, there it goes. We should hurry that up. Okay.
Anyway, yes, I'll be off. See you all tomorrow.
Okay. Have a good night, sir.
Bye.
Nice meeting you, sir.
Zoom. Hi, Sally. Good night, Sally. Like this ridiculous television where the only sofa is like here. Kind of negates the point, doesn't it? Oh no, there's a giant one here, it's fine. Time for some Elden Ring, yes, and a Destiny raid tomorrow. Well, thank you for watching. Anyone who did a cheeky watch. Roasted Eternal Toast, I know you're always here, so thank you for that. That's cool. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I know I don't often interact with chat mid-session. I just tend to check on what people are saying after things happen, because, you know, I got things to do. I'm doing RP in that. But I had a very nice time. I like getting in character grumpy at people. That's kind of my character. And I am gonna stop now, stop streaming, and just chill out for a bit, and then go to sleep, because, yeah, Destiny raid tomorrow, exciting. And next week, hopefully, Sally will be here. I think we did okay without her. Obviously, we'll need to get Artyom tomorrow, next week, whatever, okay. Ending the stream now, thank you very much. Where is my computer? It's over there, wow, so far. Bye-bye.